What is up, guys? Houdini here, and welcome to Dragon's Dogma 2. This is it, boys. 12 years later, Capcom have done what we thought was the impossible and actually given us a sequel to one of the cult hits, Dragon's Dogma. Now, this one is now using the RE engine, which you know from Resident Evil, Monster Hunter, and Street Fighter, and Devil May Cry. It is one of the best engines out there right now, and I can't wait to see what it accomplishes with Dragon's Dogma, you know. So this one's reviewing very well. Now, there is a few little setbacks, especially with the frame rate, which is now uncapped on console, so it's kind of fluctuating between 30 and 40 frames. So hopefully that's something they can fix. I think it's because the world truly is gargantuan, you know, and there's just so many NPCs. But we can see from this trailer it's going to be quite similar to how the original started, where you have the dragon literally carving out your heart and swallowing it, thus creating the Dragon's Dogma, kind of like the dragon's religion. But yeah, we should see how things are going. I'm thinking of starting off with a sorcerer, but more importantly, one of the new vocations have really catched my eye, which is the Mystic Spear Hand, which plays like Dark Maul, you know, double lightsabers, teleporting around, jumping on griffins' backs and dragons' backs and stuff. I'm super excited about this one. So we got lucky it came early. We got this nice, what do they call those, lenticular kind of 3D things going on. I don't know if the stream shows it, but we also got Rise of the Ronin, which is also out tomorrow as well. So we're going to play a little bit of that, a little bit of both of those. What is that? What is that? What the fuck is that on the camera? But, yeah, it should be a bit of fun. What the fuck is that? It's probably, you know what that is? It's probably a shine on the green screen, is it? No. What the fuck? Don't you hate that? It's a weird one. Anyway, check that out. Gibraltar, okay. Gone, cool. It was just the tiniest little bit of sun coming through, huh? It's not always the way. Alright, let's get into this. Alright, so they have a cheeky little demo that will allow you to create your own character as well, if you're feeling up to that. I have done that, and we've tried to create something very unique. I hope it translates well. Nice. Yeah, I'm excited about the RE engine. It is a funny one. It's one of my favorite engines, but the brightness settings are so odd. Like, it seems to be pretty reminiscent of any other brightness in a game, but yet it has three separate fucking settings, which that part is just confuses the shit out of everybody. So some people go straight down the middle with all three, other people go like, what I tend to do is one notch to the left, one notch to the right, and then keep it in the middle. I don't know. It's interesting the way it says Dragon's Dogma, but it's definitely two, I swear. Alright, so we got a little pre-order bonus for this as well. It seems to be just some extra stuff. I don't play mage a lot, so I thought it'd be cool to play mage, and then as you get into the game, you'll get to select your second vocation, which, you know, obviously things like the magic archer is back, which was a huge fan favorite, just breaking the game. But I'm going to go for that Mystic Spear Hand, because I think that looks absolutely amazing. Alright. Cool. Let's get into this. I don't know how it's going to load me character or what. We'll have to see. Ruby Room. Alright. Let's see. La connection. Conviction is the human will that reaches its greatest power. Nice. Yeah, there's going to be a monster. I'm going to try and play a couple of hours of both if I can. I have to head off a little bit earlier today, but otherwise, let's go. Hopefully the audio is good. Nice. No messing. Play that funky music. What's going to happen here? Definitely an improvement in the graphics. This might be one to play on graphics setting. Even PCs are struggling to hit the right amount.
Lend me your ears. Long has our Fevrimon suffered, without a true monarch to guide her and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the console. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the sovereign.
Huzzah! Who is this? Why do I get a bad feeling about this? Looks like a damn jester. Hey, Dynamite, how's it going, dude? Hello, hello. Just kicking off Dragon's Dogma 2.
Your Majesty shall have my eternal fealty.
Your Majesty.
A lot of medieval
I have awaited
politics, taking down dragons. Oh my god, everyone looks like they were made in the character creator as well. Lol. Maybe they're meant to be the hero from the first game, you never know. How's your day going, dude? It's like the Iron Throne. I swear, what Game of Thrones has done for medieval stuff, I fucking hate it. I really do. It's the most overrated, pointless fucking show that's ever existed. If it wasn't for the hardcore sex, people wouldn't have bothered their ass watching it.
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen by the dragon.
The Draken makes me think of Drakengard.
Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our savior at last!
Maybe that's us, the player.
Praise be!
And then we go back in time or something.
For only the sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the sovereign! All hail! Let all present pledge their allegiance to the sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our liege's reign will ne'er end. Long live the sovereign of Vermont!
Whoa.
Arisen,
Yep. That's us.
thou who wouldst slay the dragon,
The Arisen one.
if thou seekest to behold this world in its true,
So yeah, this is reviewing very well, but yeah, it's struggling to hit some high frame rates even on 4090 PCs, you know.
decide thine heart and thine life both.
Whenever there's a long time between games, I always find like the sequel is closer to a remake because it's like that second chance, you know. Hey Bernie, how you doing? Hello, hello. Yeah, I've been lucky. My Irish Post has been delivering my games a day early. Excavation site Gale, which is like a jail. Alright. We also got Rise of the Rowan as well. We'll try that. That one's not reviewing as well, but that's all good. It's Team Ninja, like, they can't expect greatness. They came, Dragon's Dogma 2 came with one of those. Have you got any of those kind of cool lenticular? Is that how they call them? The little 3D kind of. Yeah. Little sleeves. They're fun. I'm gonna play as a mage. I never do. Even Lacuna has a funny joke how I never play as a mage, but I'm gonna do it just until we get the Mystic Spear Hand. Then we're going full Dark Maul mode. All right, let me see.
Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy.
I wonder how
Just
you.
got to take down a record of your name and face.
How do you upload your
Come on,
character from the
step
character
forward.
creator stuff? Appearance. You can either select from a prisoner to use as a preset, or select the hooded prisoner. Customize your character's appearance from a blank slate. I made one. I don't see them here.
Is it you? No?
Here's this new race, the Beastran, they call it. Pretty cool. I don't know if it's...
If the pawn I'm looking for doesn't come forward, are you the one then?
Doesn't look like it's saved. I don't know how to save the one. I'll figure it out.
Which of you is
That
it?
sucks. I spent like 3 hours on it.
Are you the...
Maybe if I
I
pick
thought
this blank one.
recognized you.
Yes. Yeah, use existing character. Okay, here we go. Are you ready? Let's see what if you guys could recognize who this is. There he is. Look at him right there. Look at him right there. What do you think it looks like? I was trying to go for the one and only Shaggy Rogers. Like, zoink scoops, I'm stuck in medieval times. Alright, they'll actually change the vocation here. Okay, let me double check. So at the start, you can only pick a couple of the different vocations, but there's actually closer to 12 or maybe even more vocations or classes, and each one kind of blends into each other, you know. Just like in the first game where you went from archer to magic archer, mage to sorcerer, and vice versa, and all that. It was loads of stuff. I think fighter eventually became warrior, and it was like a what the fuck are they called, berserker and stuff like that. So I'm gonna try mage. Okay, a thief would probably be a better one for Shaggy. Does he look good? Yeah, Shaggy. Not bad, right? Not bad. People, you were saying they made like Gandalf, they made Timothy Chalamet, they made some wonderful things. This is as close as I get. He looks a little bit older, but we got the goatee. We got everything going in there. Not bad, right? Not bad at all. Not much more. You can even got the kind of droopy, slanted eyes, the tiny little eyes that Shaggy does. I thought it'd be cool to get him in here. And then if one of our pawns is a Beastren, we can try and make him like Scooby-Doo. Even though Scooby's a dog and the Beastren seems to be more of a lion race. But yeah, I'm thinking, now, if it's like the first Dragon's Dogma, what vocation you pick does lend credence to the advanced vocations later on. So it's like, you know, as I said, Archer will level up to Magic Archer. You won't go from Archer to Thief. But, as it says there, vocation can be changed later. But it works on a kind of a leveling system. So you can change whenever, but it does have that nasty thing where you are starting fresh. Now, you don't lose the experience in the other vocations, but you are starting fresh. So say you were maybe later game or something like that, and you started with a new vocation, you can get your ass whipped. But yeah, we'll see. With the first one, it eventually came out with a kind of like Game of the Year edition called Dark Arisen, and that came with this incredibly difficult DLC, The Bitter Black Isle. And I really hope they do something similar for this one, because I don't know what it is about these RPGs and Japanese games, but the DLC really makes the game like it's a perfect game, and then it's just even better. Like Elden Ring's Shadow of the Earth Tree will be. So I'm going to try Mage, you know. Lacuna always fucking says I never pick Mage, and the magic in Dragon's Dogma is some of the best in the industry. We're talking about like things coming down from the skies, things coming up out of the ground. We'll give it a shot. It's definitely not my first. I'd rather just go like plain old fighter, and then but really what I want to do is Mystic Spear Hand, which is brand new. It's really cool. It's basically a magical spear, two-sided spear, and you can do kind of crazy blending flips and stuff, like a double lightsaber, and teleport onto the backs of beasts and stuff. So I really want to play as that for sure. Okay, cool. And this is the voice I chose from. I think it's actually pretty spot on. Are you ready for this? Oh. It's pretty light. Not too bad, right? Kinda Shaggy. It'll do. Like zoinks. We're not gonna get the full-on stoner, but it'll do. Alright, finalize. It is done. Sir Shaggy? It can't be any other way, right? Moniker. What's ZZ? What's that all about? Age 20? They just make this up. What's Moniker? Do I change that? Voice, body, race, detail customization. No, I don't think I do anything. Confirm. I don't think I do anything there. Wait, what's the ZZ stuff all about? Finalize. Yeah, what is this? Did I change that? Oh, here we go. It's like a nickname, is it? Ah, here, lads. You won't find something Sagittarius. You won't find something with Shaggy in it, I doubt. Shabba. Shadow. Sheba. Shelly. Yeah, I don't know what. I don't think this will matter too much. Corn. Cotton. Coral. Cody. Cliffy. What the fuck? Shabba. Balrog. An age? Does the age matter? What age is Shaggy? Does it matter? Does it make you older? Oh my god, look at his fucking age, man. He can be like 600 years old. What the shit? Probably no need for that. Shabba. Mr. Laughman. Alright, does that seem good enough? I don't even know what that... go Sammy. That sounds like Shaggy, yeah? Speaking of Star Wars, do you think the Acolyte? Yeah, I do. I do think it'll be good. A lot of newer Star Wars shows are good. And apparently they're going to bring a race into the canon that we've only heard of before but has never been seen. So I'm really excited for that. I hope it's not like, you know, fucking midichlorians, right? I don't want mystical races. I hope it's something we've heard of. Alright, are we good with that? Good with that? Yeah, Sammy could be good. Do you have to play the first game? No, dude, no. I think that's long since gone. I have a 3D movie case. No, don't worry about any of that kind of stuff. Same with Final Fantasy. Just play what you want, dude. Alright, I think I'm happy enough for that. Let's give it a shot. I've fucked around with the character creator a lot.
I ill like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a
Queerly? Don't you worry. Enough time has passed. It's been 12 years since the original. And like I said, this absolutely feels like more of a remake than a sequel.
Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's.
Even the way the
Mayhap 'tis only
dragon,
natural, seeing
this
as how
massive
the
dragon,
crowds of the dead.
tears a hole into your chest and steals your heart, literally on almost the nail tip, you know, the fingertip, and eats it. And that's where the dragon's dogma part come from, because the dogma is usually not always, but usually connected with religious, like religious dogma or teachings, you know.
There's aught different about
In this
you.
case, we're kind of
Could it be
wanted
that
to
you fear
take
death
down the
just as we
dragon.
mortals do? Worry not,
So how do we go from being the
3
sovereign,
days
almost
ahead,
like the king,
you'll be longing
to
for
in
peace.
jail? What has happened? What has happened in between?
Come along, you feckless dullards.
Hell yeah! That was my name in high school. Feckless Dullard. One or more add-ons that you will gain access to them as you progress. Okay, that's just previous stuff. Let's see. Shaggy looking good. It's not too bad, right? You know, definitely could have done better. It's super hard because no matter how much you change the eyes up, it really does depend on your preset. Like, you can start hail, hold to talk. Hail!
Learn your place.
Alright. Try to make them tall and skinny too. Alright. Yeah, I want to try and get through the start as quick as you can so we can get into fighting some stuff. It'd be interesting with the mage stuff. Definitely not my usual cup of tea, but once we get into that, I'm hoping the mystic, seeing as it's a spear hand that's magic, I'm hoping they're connected in some way. I mean, just kind of cross countries. I remember switching it up. I played as a striker or a strider in the original, which basically was a crazy dual dagger wielding thief. Down into the prison in the mines we go. What a way to start off. What are they digging up? That's like a snake or something, isn't it? The hole. Damn. You guys having a good day? So I'll be getting off earlier today. Probably like 8 or so.
Get a move on.
About 2-3 hours from now. Because like I said, I have stuff to do tomorrow. I won't be streaming tomorrow. But hopefully I'll be back before you know it. So that's why we're kind of getting to play these. Which is very nice. Hopefully, you know, you're kind of competing with the huge big guys. Even you get it a day early, like Koi Carnage and all them. So
Do your injuries
it
pain
would
you?
be sure nice to just get some fans
Do
in.
not overexert yourself.
Might want to check out the games. I think Rise of Rowan will be a little more. This one's almost a sure bet, but people might
This
not
is
know
no
the
place
others.
for one of your ilk.
So game specializes in hiring these
Even when
pawns,
pawns are pushed to
which are usually AI controlled allies, and you can actually I think you can get ones that are meant to be like people, kind of like those drivatars back in the day, you know, so on your friends
You ought
list and
not
that.
anger the overseer. Let us proceed to the
You can make ones as well yourself. Obviously getting the player ones are much better because you know, they're stronger, but it's not like traditional multiplayer or anything like that. Yeah, this one is running even right now in performance mode. They left it as an uncapped frame rate. They thought that would be best. I think the reasoning because the open world is so massive and there's no load screens much, and there's just so many NPCs. Like, you can pretty much hire nearly everybody. Right now we just have to go about our little day job, huh? Our little prisoner sentence. I wonder what he did. Nice, I can see the map
It would
opening
be
up.
unwise to disobey. The overseer will show you no mercy.
Alright. What happened to Scoobs? What are we doing down here? We need some Scooby snacks. I always loved the way Shaggy and Scoobs would eat like a giant
Time for you to
4-foot
get to work.
sandwich all on its own, including the toothpick with the olive in it as well. And it would just expand in their throat and their stomachs. Like, how the hell did you do that? How are we going to get out of here? Jailed Awakening. Okay. Pick up the boulder. Pick up the boulder. Where will the... I'm guessing the dragon is going to come down here, is it?
Then you all begin by carrying stones out from the station
Alright.
and bringing them here.
The control scheme for this one is a little bit old school. If you wanted to switch around, I guess you could. Let's see, L1 lantern. Okay, cool. Yeah. So you're gonna be like attacking with square and X and triangle and all that stuff. I like that they've kind of kept that old way of doing things. One of the coolest things I've seen so far is the ability to pick up your AI
The
pawns
vicinity is
and
quite cluttered.
throw them around. And including throwing them up onto cliffs so that they can lower ladders. And there was one great clip, it's kind of spoilery, but there's a giant cyclops that is coming to kill you, but he can't get across the cliff. So the cyclops
Job well done. Now the next step is to
falls and creates a bridge out of his own body, which you then can cross, and then proceed to jump on his body to knock him off the cliff. It's absolutely genius.
perhaps we ought
I
to
think
investigate.
this one will be definitely on the short list for Game of the Year, but I think it'll be not by the wider audience, just by the... Oh, Jesus. There will be a dragon, I think. The dragon seeks out the Arisen, as they're known. They have a special birthmark. Oh, it's a fucking Medusa with big old fucking saggy titties. Oh my god. Can we show that? Hello? I'm being cancelled right now? Okay. Instant petrification. Damn. Medusa Oblantiti.
No, the damn thing's been awoken. You got to fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives.
So I didn't know, but there was like that what's new in Unreal Engine. That's where all that Unreal Engine stuff came out. They showed off some games as well. Looks pretty cool. Oh. So we get to pick something.
Now!
Look at Shaggy Rogers. Look at him. I always thought he had a thing with Daphne. He's getting all the ladies. Not too bad, right? Oh man, look at those nostrils. Alright, I guess we're going mage. Holy shit, magic bolt. Oh yeah, so you can't lock on in the game? That's one thing they tried to stop. And we got anodyne. Let's try that. What's that do? Is that like a heal? Boom! Oh, it's like a shield. Flagellation. Alright, I've never done magic. I'm getting squashed by a big snake now. Can I get out of here? Let's jump out of here. Remember, this game is about climbing up.
Keep in mind that you do have recovery at your disposal.
What? Who's talking? Man, I'm actually breathing fire on her. That's pretty cool. She didn't like that, did you?
Barrels and the like can make effective weapons with better combatants.
Fuck you, bitch! Alright, so how does, like, oh, I see we have, like, a recharge. Alright. Oh, Lord of mercy. That did a shagload of damage. Holy hell. Okay.
When delivering targeted strikes, I would recommend clinging to your fence.
Oh my god, she's trying to turn me to stone. Let's see, is this burning her at all? There you go. There you go. She has like 4 health bars though. She's on fire. That was me. I did that. Alright, so how do I... Weapon skill. Nice. It's damage over time, but I'll take it. She just grabbed that dude. Flagellation. Should be immolation. Am I dead? Oh no, I think she's half dead. Here we go. Nice. Yeah, the reason I... Like, the magic is beautiful. The reason I don't pick mages inside of most games is because of what you just saw there. There's a lot of standing around and doing the spells. And for me, I like to be in the thick of it. So yeah, we'll rock this for a bit. It's like Shaggy's father or something.
Or flee while you can.
Who's this creepy bitch?
After all, your charge.
Zoinks! See how far this goes, huh?
Linger in this place.
Once we get that mystic spear hand going, so down for that.
Lost your memories.
The first game was full of memes, the wolves at nighttime, that kind of stuff.
But worry not.
You can get it for dirt cheap. But if you felt like something new,
In your own
it's good to see these games out. It's a pity they're all releasing together. Horizon Forbidden West came out on PC, and the Princess Peach. Oh, there's our first pawn.
Son it. The accursed creature escaped.
Good to see new enemies. I hear that the world is heavily populated with enemies, so I'm very excited for that. Because I found the world in the first game, although fun, you almost have to go out at nighttime, even though they tell you not to, just so you can get a good challenge, you know. Alright, let's get the piss out of here.
Let us flee.
Fend it off the beach. The beast. Not the beach. We're heading for the beach. We must survive. Are we going to jump off this cliff into the water? I'm fucking down for that. Yoo-hoo! I didn't even second guess it. That's me. That is me. Anyone else would be like, dude, as if you wouldn't smash your head off the rocks of the cliff. you'd never make it. I didn't second guess that.
Survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn.
Look at that dude. What's going on? Whoa! No way did we just grab onto a griffin. Yes, we did! Cool. But we don't control this thing.
Don't just stand there, but shoot it down.
That would be really cool if they would create a vocation to control animals. Damn, that's cool. So yeah, it's a little bit of Monster Hunter, a little bit of Shadow of the Colossus, and a whole lot of Skyrim. That's the best way. If you like a bit of Skyrim.
Go now, lost soul. Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
Creepy. Yeah, so it doesn't have traditional targeting, but you can still see it has like a ring around the enemy, which definitely helps. And climbing up, finding weak points is what it's all about. Dragon's Dogma. Where's the toe? They have the seal on it. Weird. I swear it's Dragon's Dogma too. I guess they're probably waiting. We're not technically Arisen yet. The Ori engine just flexing there. Nice, nice. Sucks that they went for uncapped frame rate. I personally would have just locked it at 30. I know it hurts people, like, but newsflash, GTA 6 is going to be 30 frames on both. I'm sorry to have to tell you. I know you want your PS5 Pro to destroy everything, but it's just not. The issue is CPUs. It's never been GPUs. GPUs are just muscles, you know? You put as much baby oil and get your TIs and your supers, but it does not matter. It's a CPU bottleneck issue. If the brains are stupid, it doesn't matter how many muscles you got. And I've been saying this for a while. That's why my own build I'm working on, I'm changing up the CPU. I keep getting a new generation. Whether you're picking AMD or the Intel. Damn! There goes our ticket to ride. This griffin is far from friendly, but somebody helped us out. I guess this is going to be our starter base. Yeah, I really enjoyed the gameplay loop of the original. It was a lovely mix of, you know, like I said, that Monster Hunter, but also the beauty of just getting out there. And after a while, I had gotten myself quite a lovely build. I even messed around in Bitter Black Isle. I didn't finish the playthrough on stream though. But as time has gone on, just there's never enough time for everything, you know. But now we are here with Sir Shaggy. It's a new Scooby-Doo movie. He's been sent back into medieval times. Zoinks! Griffin. What would griffin meat taste like? Yeah, probably like chicken. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. I'd say it'd be extremely firm. Almost like turkey. Yeah, chicken or turkey. Because of how much they fly on that. No, trust me. If it's any kind of a bird or a fowl, we will, oh, it looks like the swimming stuff is back.
Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole.
So this is their way of not allowing you to swim.
There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone.
He doesn't seem very distressed at being swallowed whole by a hentai monster.
Surely cross again.
So even though the world is one of the biggest they've ever done on the Ori engine.
What happened here?
Oh shit, he looks like that one actor. What's his name? From Enchanted and stuff. What's that dude's name? Typical name, it's like
A griffin appears
Brian
one moment
Fryan
and
or
falls
something.
the next.
Kinda looks like
Now
Rami
you stand before
Malek a little bit too. What's this bastard's name? James Marsden. He kinda be looking like James Marsden a bit. But now I see more Rami Malek. Alright, Justine. I'm gonna call you Justine. No, it's Justin. He appears to have
Was it
two
you,
ends.
The one who was riding on its back.
The audio all good. I've been sent back to time to stop the Velma TV show from happening. Nice. I don't think anybody can stop that. You know what's sad about that show is it was another horrible, unfortunate affliction of modern writing and modern times. But the person who wrote it or responsible for it was Mindy. You might know her from The Office and that, or the Mindy Show. I can't remember what the actress's actual name is. She's more of a writer producer now. You know, herself being Indian, I understand that it was meant as her way of probably representing, but Oh my god, there could have been so many. You could have just created an original character instead of fucking veto anything. That's my only issue with this modern stuff. It's like, I get it, you want to go back and kind of retell history and all that, but for the love of Christ, can we get some original stories? Because if it's going to be representation, it just seems like it's the, I think, putting up with like years of whitewashing, so they're doing the opposite, you know? Have you seen, I don't know where it came out of, but they randomly did a stream, Skydance Media, and they showed off their brand new game. Now, I had told you guys the name of it last week. It was, yeah, Marvel 1943. I'm not a big fan of the name. The Rise of Hydra. But it looks really good. Like, you know, it's Amy Hennig who wrote, you know, The Last of Us and Uncharted and that. And she's also working on a Star Wars game as well. But this one's going to come first. Now, I think they have said it's next year, which makes sense. But we're going to see a lot of stellar games once again next year on top of, like, GTA 6 year. So it's going to be crazy. Like I told you, I think we're probably solid till 2026. By then, we'll have things like Perfect Dark and Fable. On the Sony side, you'll have Ghost of Tsushima 2 and Venom and whatever Sony Ben's working on. So it'll be great. But I think after 2026, we're going to see some horrible trenches, some dangerous stuff. We're going to see mass closures, and they'll want to try and push the next consoles at that point. I think I'd say you could see the next generation of Xbox then, because they are so very far behind. They're going to try and pull the 360, so they'll you know, release a year earlier to try and get ahead of things. It's smart, but if they don't have those stellar games, it don't matter. I know they're working on another Halo as well, and I'm happy because I think Halo Infinite is great. Multiplayer took a while to get there, but it's one of the best now, and the story is a huge improvement over 4 and 5. Sorry, but it's the best fucking campaign we've had since Reach. It was wonderful. You go play the grapple, go fight the bosses. We didn't have quite the bad guy, but you know, writers haven't been able to write a good villain for about fucking 17 years, I'd say. Thanos was the last good one, but in terms of video games, it's so hard to get good villains. Holy shit. Who the hell did God of War go up against? Thor? The heavy-set alcoholic who was abusive to his family? That's not a villain. That's Jim down the pub at the weekend, you know? It's horrible writing. Horrible. Just give me a good villain, man. How hard is it? I gotta play 20-year remakes of Final Fantasy to get a good villain. Fuck me. Alright. The Ultramarine Waterfall. Can I take something from this griffin? No? Let's talk to these people. Hale, how you doing? I love that little... Hi, how's it going? Hello.
A single bolt from a ballista.
Yeah.
And well aimed at that. Must be one of Sarah Lennox from out of Mel.
Yeah, she was cool, whoever she was. So for some of the vocations, they've said there'll be these kind of traveling dudes known as meisters or masters, and they will teach you as well. So we gotta keep an eye out for them too. Can I do something here? Yeah, give me that goods. Give me them goods. Nice. Dashing and stamina consumption. Salubrious drought. Okay. Nice. Salubrious. I like that. Motherfucking salubrious. No matter what oh, look at that. Look at that map. Sheesh. No matter what I do with the audio, it sounds like tiny whispers. Why can't we fucking... master volume's up. Everything else is pretty much up. Voice is up. Why can't I hear anything? Maybe it's got to do with dynamic range. I don't know. Fuck off. How about we just actually have... Why do you think games have dialogue boosters? They're broken. Hey, Swampy, how's it going, dude? What up? What up, man? What's up, Cyber? You shit. Gonna play it now. Gotta wait till tomorrow. No worries, no worries. I just started it. I just get lucky with my Irish Post, and they sent it out. They sent out fucking Rise of Rowan too. But you know how it is, Swamp. It doesn't matter how early you get it. You never get in front of these guys who've had it for months, you know. So in terms of channels and stuff, it really doesn't matter. It's just nice to get to play it a day early. And these days, like if it's Nintendo or something, they will shut your channel down if you play it. Yes! Right! Alright, let's go. Come on, little bastard. So I'm starting off as a mage. I don't normally do that. This guy can't actually dodge. But I want to use the Mystic Spear Hand. Let's burn these motherfuckers. Lest you be sore on the morrow. Okay, that worked. Ow! Sorry, buddy.
It will give you an advantage against their ranks.
I don't usually play sorcerers in any game, really. Yeah, you can't really lock on. The homie's in the way. I'm gonna keep hitting him. How you doing, dude? Did you buy Rise of Rowan? I think it didn't review too well, but I don't care. None of Team Ninja's games review very well.
Where are you going?
I'm going to... okay. Sheathe and draw your weapon. Is it really a weapon? Yeah, so far you've got just the classic vocations, you know, thief and mage and that. What's this? But I'm trying to get that mystic spear hand. I want to play like a medieval fucking dark Sith, you know. Whee! It's like fucking Darth Maul. This feels more like a remake. Jesus! Oh, it looks like the controller speaker's on. Alright, what else can I do here? As a mage? Not a whole lot. And then he's gonna kill you before you can ever attack him, huh? Keep him off me, you wanker. You know I'm a mage. That dude just burned to death. I like their little energy bars. That's cool. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of playing sorcerers. I mean, it's fun to a degree, but yeah, you're just kind of standing around. I'm more of a hands-on person. But I thought I would start with this because So Shaggy, we also made a Shaggy Rogers from Scooby-Doo. He's looking okay, looking a little bit constipated. Like Zoink Scoobs! I'm stuck in medieval times. Alright, how do we heal? Good lord, I gotta get something. Nursing... Okay, that's not really good, I don't want that. Are these any good? Small bit of health. Ah! Is my health 420? Is my health 420? Yes, it is! And we're playing as Shaggy? Hell yeah. For the longest time, we've all known that Shaggy is absolutely... okay. A stoner, you know? But they can't admit this, you know? For the longest time, we've heard that Scooby Snacks is actually like weed. And to the point of they made Kush actually called Scooby Snacks. Nice. Apparently that's all money. Money. It looks pretty good. Like the RE engine is pretty nice, but they've actually recaptured that style from the first game, which is great. I mean, they could make this look as good as Resident Evil 8, you know? But it's really well done. And yeah, we're definitely getting bigger and bigger worlds for sure. Like Final Fantasy VII Rebirth has been insanely big. No load screens as well. So very impressive stuff coming out of Japan. And the West can't seem to keep up, unfortunately. We're stuck with Starfield, Loadathon, which I still enjoyed. But my god, Bethesda, have you heard of another fucking engine? Good lord. Even the Japanese developers are using Unreal Engine and stuff.
Arisen.
Who's this? Damn.
We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
They all look like certain actresses.
What is this?
He looks like James Marsden. She looks like yeah, looks like Chloe Moretz or whatever her name is. I beat you with my belly.
Do you not?
You playing on PS5? Yeah. Playing on PS5. Playing with the performance mode, even though we know it's going to be rough. It's even kind of chugging in the cutscenes. But it is what it is. It doesn't matter. If you go back to quality mode, it won't make any difference. They chose uncapped frame rate, which was not the wisest of choices. I think what they're doing is they're waiting for that PS5 Pro. So it'll, you know, help it out. But I don't know, the PS5 Pro ain't looking so hot. It's the same CPU.
Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant.
But they're going to heavily rely on AI upscaling and DLSS, their own DLSS. So deep learning, super sampling. But I just don't think that's going to take the pressure off the CPU. Choose a preset. You summon your main pawn. Okay, choose a preset. This one I didn't do. You can make your own pawn as well. I want to pick like a Beastran, one of the new races, and make him kind of like Scooby-Doo, you know? So you got Scooby and Shaggy. Is that messed up? They're more lions than dogs. Yeah, Beastran. They're definitely new. Oh, you can actually set their vocations. Okay, cool. Well, I should make him a fighter to offset my magic for the meantime. I'm going to stay as a sorceress until they let me choose my my other
People
vocation.
here are evacuated and safe.
That sounds fun.
People here are evacuated, and people here are evacuated.
There are more who can yet be saved.
People here are evacuated.
The people here are evacuated.
It's the Irish. The people here.
Here are evacuated.
Kind of like this one.
Seems the rain has abated. The people here are evacuated.
Alright. I heard like there's NPCs that will just fuck off and die for no reason if you don't go save them. It's like, damn. Alright, I think he's good to go. Is that our little Scooby-Doo? I could make the stripes more brown, but he's all good. Some angles he looks like Dominic Cooper. Okay, yeah. Shaggy down, she dropped to her knees quick. Ayo, how you been? I've been good. Keeping up with things. I try and like some of your tweets if I can, Schwamp, because you got good takes, you know. Listen to all these feckers out there is not worth a shite, you know. So it's nice to get some real people with real takes. I know you've been going through the handhelds right now. How are you enjoying those, dude? I'm always like all over the place. Like 1 minute I'd like to get a ROG Ally and then like a Steam Deck, and I hear of like a Steam Deck 2 down the line, but it's probably 2 years off. We'll call him Scooby, yeah? Is this? I mean, am I being mean? Does he need a moniker, really? Like, maybe we didn't need a moniker. There we go, moniker Maximum. I kind of like that. Maximum Aurelius Scoobius. I don't know. Fuck, will Gladiator 2 be good? I can't believe we're sitting in... well, I never thought we'd see all the classics getting remakes, whether we fucking like it or not. Alright, good enough. Our first pawn. Shaggy and Scooby on the hunt for some medieval fucking Scooby snacks. I didn't think this is gonna happen. Nice. You can pick other players as your pawns as well. They're kind of like an AI controlled, but it's clever. Kind of like how Dravitar work on that.
Which pawns, such as myself, are able
That's why Pro doesn't look great. Yeah. And I'm thinking Xbox want to start the next gen early by 2026 because they're just far behind, and they realized that the 360, a big part of it obviously was the games, but a big part of it was that they had that extra year. So every third party that would only release next gen, it automatically became an exclusive for Xbox 360, like Mass Effect 1, fucking Bioshock 1, you know. There was some that, some of the Call of Duties and stuff, it was crazy. And things weren't really selling that well on PS3 at the time.
My kind is duty-bound to serve you, Arisen.
Alright, let's go, Scoops. You won't believe Scooby-Doo looks like... We got Scooby-Doo at home, it's fine. But ma'am... And here's Scooby-Doo at home. Holy shit. The years have not been kind to him.
I myself look forward to
He's 2 years clean now. Just got out of Dougie rehab.
To enrich your adventures.
He's gonna have a Scooby snack. That's a fact. Oh man, classic.
Oh,
Scooby-Dooby-Doo, stop eating your poo. If it was real dogs, right? They'd be eating the shit, humping the lamps. Why is it always the lamps and the couches? Every leg is a goal.
I thought the Arisen was in the capital.
You haven't met our Arisen yet. We have to get our heart plucked out by the dragon. Yeah, you're right. Some angles he looks cool. We can move inside of these conversations. That's cool. He does. Yeah, let me see. Dominic Cooper. I think I know who you're talking about. Who's the guy who played, I bet you'd say him. Is it the Winter Soldier? Who dat? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see Dominic Cooper. Who's the motherfucker who played, never seen Mamma Mia. Who's the Winter Soldier actor? Sam something or what's it? Do you see that as well? Anyone? No? Anyone see that? Dude, yeah, so that new Marvel game, like, it's in good hands with Amy Hennig. I'm happy with that. And then the person playing Black Panther will be the grandfather of the Black Panther from the movies that you know. And he played Ezekiel in The Walking Dead. So it's fucking perfect. Sebastian Stan. Does anyone see Sebastian Stan? Hold on, in a certain light. See how the lighting is so good in this game that, same with Shaggy. Sometimes he looks like Shaggy. Sometimes he kind of out here be looking like that, you know, male streetwalker, old dude. He wants some cheeseburgers. You suck your dick for some treat. No, too far. I suck your dick, man. I got these cheeseburgers.
This is all beyond my ken.
Nice. With all these RPGs, it's best just to plow straight through the first 3-4 hours, just so you can actually get out into that open world.
I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away.
And then you realize you missed something you can never get back.
I suppose we'll save any further questions
Shabba.
until the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like,
He's either Shaggy or he's got jaundice. We can't tell. Is his skin yellow? It could be. It could be. This man needs to stop eating some bananas. I hope they make a DLC as hard as the Bitter Black Isle. Right? White Swamp? Jesus, I was serious. Sebastian Stan, yeah, you got there before I did.
Mayhap you could make for Melv then. 'Twas set
Melv.
upon by the dragon not long ago.
Okay, I'll go talk to this dragon.
The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
I wonder what connected to the main game it'll have. We'll see. Alright. A border watch outpost, Northern Watch. Let's get some armor, let's get our stuff together, and then head straight for Melvin. Belvet, hiya Belvet. Riftstones, yeah, we know that one. And we'll probably get our port stones. Luke says us.
Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer.
I didn't talk to you.
If 'tis within my power to do so.
Chloe Moretz. I don't trust you. Tell me of pawns, tell me of riftstones, tell me of risen. No, we're all good. Pawns, you saw, you hire them from the riftstones. Like I said, they can be player, like on your friend list, player owned if you're online, but they won't be controlled by actual players. Riftstones, yeah, that's them. And then the Arisen is us. And you get these little port crystals. I believe they brought all that back. This definitely feels more like a remake of the first game, which is a great thing, you know. It's been that long.
Well. May fortune speed you on your way.
Unless we come into some way of knowing. Maybe we meet the old Arisen or something. You never know. Alright. Look at that. 120 RC. So they're like the different little currency you get for hiring people. Nice. Yeah, you could be inundated with tutorials, but if you have some brief understanding of the original, you're all good to go. Pawns, I don't know how many they'll let you hire at the start. But we got Shaggy and Scooby. We'd be stupid not to make the rest of the Scooby gang, right? We will. Alright? We'll get fucking Daphne as a mage, you know, and get those big wabbos out. Jesus. And we'll get Velma as well. Velma, we could make Velma a thief, you know? Like, jinkies, I just found this fucking irreplaceable diamond. I'm sure you did, you little shite. I always thought Velma could have been actually the sneaky one who was setting these guys up. She was that smart. But then, like, obviously in the movie, they got the wonderful Linda Cardellini. Oh my god. I've had a crush on her for the longest time. Since, like, Freaks and Geeks. And she has aged like the finest of wines. Hello, sir.
If you see aught untoward, pray inform me.
Okay. I think you're
Going out,
untoward.
are you?
Look at this dude!
Good idea. You seem rather unwell.
Yeah, I think it's just his skin color. Could be jaundice though.
At least rest for the evening.
Alright.
Only don't go rushing off before you're ready.
Nice.
Take it from
what class did you play in the original Swamp? Did you try a few? You're someone who like gets knee deep into a game. It's great to see. Like I'll miss stuff and you will find them as well. Like I think like Banishers I think was just fucking fantastic game. Definitely on my shortlist. But you got to see every little ounce of it, you know. Near the end I was like, okay, if I don't finish this up, I'm gonna miss another game. So I did miss out on a few of the hauntings at the end. But my God, those stories! I've actually sat back with the chat and was going over like, what should we do here? You know, they were some of the best story writing I've seen in quite a fucking while. Because a lot of the Sony stuff kind of lets me down.
You seem well tired.
Yes.
Tell you what.
Everyone's telling you look like shit. You're tired. You're beat down. You smell like a dog, and we ain't talking about scoops. Okay, how much?
My pa always used to say, "There's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Not much else."
Why are you shitting yourself?
But you'll find all sorts at a finer inn.
Oh no, that's just you wagging your dragon.
Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained.
Still, I swear there's an episode of Scooby-Doo where it was Velma who was behind it.
Opens up new doors, it does.
Can you believe all that stuff was like 50s and 60s?
You should stop by the inn in Melv if you get the chance.
Right.
No hard.
Resting at inns, okay.
Feelings if you prefer it.
Might as well do it. It looks like I have to do this for free.
You shan't hear me complain about an early repose.
He kind of sounds like Tim Curry, right? With some of his characters. I love it. Like Tim Curry when he played the devil in Legend. Awesome, awesome, awesome. He kind of sounds like that. I'm just getting that straight to my brain. Nice. Alright. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. I just shit myself. Scooby leveled up. What did you do in your sleep, you dirty bastard? Health. Oh, look at this. This is great. I don't remember that popping up. Completed Tale's Beginning. Alright, said we just got a whole load of stuff. Do we have some kind of stash? In the Dragon's Wake. Head for Melv. Alright, I really like this map. And it's got all your controls here, just in case you're playing fuckery. I understand that. Let's have it. Oh, okay. So there's. Oh man, it's so old school. I love it. This is like fucking Morrowind style map. I love that. I love that they moved over to the Ori engine, which is nearly one of the best engines out there right now. And oh my god, the fucking size. And this is just one square. This is just one fucking square. Oh my god. You can see this is mainly linear down here, just so we don't get off track until we get to Melfort. Alright, nice. Yeah, it's semi-detailed, more like a classical map where it's just like, this is mountain, this is river. And let's see, did they just shower us with this stuff? Don't think so. There might be a stash somewhere. It's just pre-order stuff, you know how it is. I don't really pre-order too much, but now being able to get them a day early, I'll pre-order all fucking day. I know they usually text me with the pre-order codes, and I'm like, alright, that means it's been fucking shipped and handled with. Alright, let's see. It looks like the stash.
If your pack grows over full, simply ask me to sell off your surplus items. I'll have the gold for you in a trice.
Who are you? You just walk up and start talking about that? Traits. Hire. Okay. New thief. Specialization in hawker. So she can hawk stuff to her. Arisen details level 1. Capcom. Uh-oh. So, you know, I'm playing this a day early, so you might not have the day 1 patch, and some of the people you're bumping into may actually be, yeah, Capcom made. Which is kind of cool. Might bump into some actual people on the Capcom team. That'd be awesome. Diddly-dee-dee-dee. Alright, that's good. I'll see you later. Thank you. I need to get situated. Alright, looks like there might be a stash chest over here, but it looks like it's right beside the door. Don't want to bump into that. What is that? There it is. Or maybe the chest is up above in the tower. Well met. Yes, indeed. Ah! Is it up here? It's telling me there's a big fucking chest here. Yummy! It is mine. I steal it all. Ooh, Fulgurious Lord. Must be a book. Whee! The jump is no joke. Feels good. Like, the input stuff is good. Alright, now, but where's my actual stash, though? Because it's telling me I'm after receiving a shaggy load of stuff. But I cannot see it, laddie. Is it here, maybe? Do you have my stuff? Oh, kick your ass. Hello. Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Bench to spare if you're looking for lodgings.
Rest, organize storage. Here we go. Withdraw. Nice. Yes! Here's the stuff. Okay, so there's the pre-order stuff. I wonder, can you use these no matter the vocation? Probably not, because you probably need a little bit of strength or something. But we can definitely take out the wooden staff. That'll help us. Nice little buff to our magic. Not really gone on our starter magic spells, but that's just how it is. All we have is a big giant flamethrower on our face and the little magic bolts, but it's okay. We'll just take that out for now. Good. We have our huge amount of fucking item management that goes in this game. You do have a combo and weight limit and all that. Scooby-Dooby. He can actually carry some of this stuff. And he can use it. So that's a good idea. I think does he use swords and shields? Nice. So yeah, I played as a strider in the first game, which I loved. It was kind of like a dex build, almost like a thief with twin daggers, and just really good at climbing up and destroying dudes. Now it's 1,000 to rest. Oh my god. Alright, let's equip everybody with everything. Yeah, okay. And then what you got over here? Trusty sword. And do you rock a shield? You do, sir. You do. How do I swap? There we go. Superior. Yeah, he's going to be with us for a while unless I get him killed, which is entirely possible. But we'll keep an eye on old scoops.
And if you'd like to change.
Alright, just chill out for a second. Let's deposit the stuff we're not using. Because why fill our coffers full of shit? What's this here now? Foot soldier. That's what he's wearing, huh? I should probably technically take that stuff off him. I know it seems wrong, but I need the protection. As you can see, there's no roll with the mage. Grimoire to cast a spell upon being read. Cool. Nice, we're back. We are back.
Your vocation? Come see me anytime.
Okay.
Always a pleasure.
Always. So they cast Mark Hamill. Apparently Tim Curry was meant to voice the Joker. But it was too scary. That's awesome. I love that. Love that little bit of trivia. I believe that. I believe. And let's see. Do you need to be a certain vocation for this? Let's see. Auto equip. Let's remove these. Sorry, my friend. I'll give you his clothes now in a minute. It's just, I might actually... Doesn't look like we can equip those. Let's not get Shaggy in the nude. In the nip. Okay, that's okay. We'll get our robes and stuff later. As far as I can tell. So you already got that equipped. I don't think there's anything else. I think the pre-order stuff is just these cool little weapons.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your...
Alright. Sir Shaggy. Weird to see him as a mage. What would be a better fit for him? Do you think, like thief? I don't know. I don't want to typecast our boy. He is kind of a mage the way he's able to put those sandwiches down his throat. Alright, off we go. Definitely out of my element, and I love that. Why not? Let's try something. I never play as mage. Why not try something new? Until we get that mystic spear hand, then there's no looking back. Now, one of the most famous and beloved vocations or you know, skills is the magic archer, which, as you can imagine, already being like magic, like a mage and an archer put together, people were destroying bosses in seconds because you could just inundate them with a rain of arrows, all magically intuned. Oh my! I bet you do have fine goods to sell. Oh my god!
Well met.
Nice, Cassandra. How you doing, girl? What you got? You got some clothes or something? Because I'm feeling a mite nippy here, you know. The dyed cloth mask. Why can't I see that on him? Everything else shows up, does it? Go to checkout. Okay. Ooh, some of this is nice, but of course we can't afford it. No, there does seem to be vocation specific stuff. He's allowed to wear that apparently. Dee 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 dee. Yeah. Let's see. Nice. We gotta get you something going, huh? A missionary robe. Ah, Lord Jesus. You know what Shaggy does wear? He does wear a green top, right? I'm not the only one, right? Come on. Should we buy that? We'll get some stuff. Defense, magic defense. Oh, we could get him some pants. Do you want to try some pants? Nice. Probably get the dye stuff later. Get some pilgrim's tights. Look at those shoes he's got on, man. He's so Shaggy. It's so funny. Look at them. Like little jester shoes. These are for mages as well. Interesting. Yeah. I need something fucking cheap, missus. What do I look like? Alright, I'll take that. I'll take that, please. Thank you. Equip, purchase, yes. Equipped. Nice.
Much obliged.
I got my pants on. Much obliged. Look at them. I got my tight pants on. Everybody knows about my tight pants. I got my tight pants. I got my tight pants on. Can you emote in this up in this bitch? Up.
You wish me at the Vanguard?
Bet it.
Oh, you will.
It's alright. Okay, I think we're heading out this way. Let's not delay too long.
Heyo. You a soldier?
Aye. Everyone's got two letters, like Phil and Justin. Hey, Pyro's going. There's one true build guy with big sword. True. I was this close, dude. I was this close to being guy with big sword. But I'm going for dual lightsaber, mystic spear hand.
Is that so? Who went yonder?
Can't trust any of these guys.
Lachlan.
Enrique and Phil Mitchell. As you can see, Enrique Iglesias has fallen on hard times. After fucking so many women, he's retired his dick and balls.
Ricardo. To be honest, sir, I'm a little worried for him.
Alright. I feel like when it comes to these games, people have their very specific streamers that they watched for the earlier content, you know, whether it is Cold Cartage or Fextra Life, or it's a lot of them are outlets, you know. I'm not a big fan of Fextra Life at all. Like, they do guides, but we found out that they were doing some horrendously shady shit, from the low stuff being embedding all of their streams on all their pages, therefore bolstering their numbers, where it looks like they have 19,000 people watching. It's closer to 300, but there you go. Welcome to Viewbotting World. And then some of the other stuff was like not paying their fucking people on the guides and editors and all sorts of shit.
Say, you seem stout of heart.
Just a fun little company.
Would you be willing to go in our stead?
I use the odd little Wikia, but I usually use wikia.fandom. I don't tend to use Fextra Life very often, but There's not too many games where you need true wikis for anyway. RPGs like this, yes. And maybe the odd From Software game, because really just finding items and the lore surrounding them, it's its own game. Alright, okay. I'm going to say, but can't abandon our posts. Okay, I'll help him out. Yep.
You've my thanks.
Right.
And Ricardo's as well.
Setting a priority quest. Okay. Marker will be placed in your map to indicate it. Furthermore, if you have a pawn in your party who possesses knowledge of the particular quest, they will be able to guide you to your objective. Cool. Warning regarding quest progression. Some quests are affected by passage of time and will progress even without the Arisen's involvement. Alright, they spoke about this.
We've been called upon to render aid.
Alright, set as priority. Ordeals of a new recruit. So, how do we get there? Let's check the old map. Alright. Guess we just head off that direction. Let's go! Alright. Into the wide world we go. There's a nice little place. Harsbud, huh? Oh, I can already hear some goblins. Pawn commands, therefore commands Arisen direct their pawn companion. Okay. Alright. Go. Yeah, to me, wait, and help. Alright.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
How many times is he gonna say that? Thank you, Tim Curry. I oh my god. I accidentally... Who's this guy up here? I gave him Tim Curry's voice. Back the fuck up. Alright, this magic bolt is pretty effective. It's basically like a gun. Alright, and then we can heal as well. Let's try the flaming... I don't want to burn this guy alive though. How does this work exactly? Sorry, I'm new to the mage stuff. Oh, he fucking jumps down as soon as I let it off. Burn, baby, burn.
Over here.
Alright. Are you good? Oh, there's another one over here. Looks like you can only really jump to avoid things for the mage. But there is dashes and teleporting and dodging for the other vocations. Alright. Are we good? What's that guy's name?
Are we ignoring the enemy today?
No, we're not ignoring the enemy. I've already killed like 3 of them. How do you climb? He's going. What the fuck is he doing with that? Bad goblin. Alright, this guy better be thankful. Hail! Sir Shaggy is level 3.
Prevailed by the skin of our teeth.
No, we're good to go.
I'll carefully conserve my
Gerald.
And endeavor to survive every battle
He's another
by way
pawn.
of sound strategy and defensive tactics.
Also Capcom as well. Okay, these have been placed by Capcom themselves because the game's not out yet. That makes sense. So we could be playing... I don't think it's prior to the Day 1 patch though. Let's go!
You would have me lead? Consider it done.
What the hell is going on here? Who are we fighting? That's scary siren noises. That's the harpies making that singing noise. You dirty bastards. Come here. Oh, I think he was using some kind of magic shield on it. Go, Scooby! Alright, let me see. Can I heal Scooby with this Anodyne thing? Anodyne's a great game if you haven't. Come here. Is that healing you, you numpty? Oh shit, the harpies are causing weakness on us. Come here, you bitch. Oh shit. Debilitations are negative statuses with effect. Oh no, I'm like on the ground. They're not exclusive to the Arisen or pawns, but can be inflicted upon their enemies as well, granting a fierce edge in battle. Fuck, dude, how do I get out of there? Am I asleep? She woke me up. Oh no, now he's attacking him. Wake me up inside. I can't wake up, please. Yeah, that's it. It's not time for sleepish. That's so cool. The siren song of the harpy put me asleep. Yes, I've come to aid you. I'm come to give everybody age. Back the fuck up, you harpy bitch. Trying to steal my wallet and my Lamborghini. Down! Down, you Pontius Pilate. Alright, let's see, can I heal these boys? What does Anodyne do? Does it heal? It looks like it's healing them, is it? Oh, nice! Look at that! We did a little fucking dab up. That's cool.
Is that all of them?
That's all of them. You're welcome. Are you the guy we were here to help? Because, yes, it is.
My thanks.
I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those
I knew you were the
creatures
guy
without
I was looking for, right?
I've only just
Accardo.
enlisted, and when I thought this could
Big
be
sword for the win. Yeah, hell yes. You know what they say about big swords? Tiny socks. You have to bring big swinging. Cyrus Pawn is the panty dropper. Oh, shit. Why is Scooby a human? Well, it's a new race in the game called Beastrons. They're kind of like a lion race. Kind of like Khajiit, but don't tell anybody. What do you think of my Shaggy? Not bad. I had to give him, like, white eyelashes because his eyelashes were so dark it was covering his eyes. So don't ask. He's got a little Bowie going on. It's alright.
You saved me this time. But
That's
I
cool.
won't always be so
It's not a human. The fuck is that? Yeah, it's a new race.
Till I have the confidence to face such beasts on my
That was fun. We fell asleep. Damn, she put my ass to sleep.
Well, I'd best be heading back.
She must have been talking about clothes or makeup or something. I got him all this voiced. Goro Majima. Yeah, in the original Yakuza 1. He's still in the new games as well. He's the guy with the eye patch, right? And the leopard skin. Alright, first quest down. Yes, report back to Phil with 2 L's. We did good there. We got a heal. We got Scooby and Shaggy. We just got to make sure that we get our Scooby snacks. That was fun. That was very fun. I'm not big on the sorcerer stuff. You know I don't play mages. Oh, bollocks tired. But I thought it'd be interesting. The way the vocations work is they do kind of level them up, you know. So some kind of lend to others, you know. Like a archer becomes magic archer. And I saw you jumping in the background.
Hey, old friend. Many thanks for aiding Accardo.
No problem, Sebastian.
To see him return.
Sebastian stands. So Khajiit, yeah. We don't want to call it what it is, but it is. They're like buff Khajiits, you know. Instead of being addicted to skooma, they're addicted to fucking creatine or some shit. Creatine, man. They're gym sharks, gym rats.
It was a bit too early for him to be seeing actual combat. That much was made well clear. We'll be extending his training period.
Okay.
The instructors here are well known.
He did good for himself.
Training regimes.
Thanks, Enrique Iglesias. What do I get for win? Got some XP. Nice. Another level. Completed ordeals. Do you give me any items? I sure could do with something. Nice. So one of the cooler things is being able to grab your pawns, and you can actually throw them up on cliffs, and they will put down ladders and stuff for you. It's quite funny. Come on, Scooby. We're gonna have a Scooby snack. It's a fact. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Come on with me, bitch. Alright. Release dice, Scooby. He's okay, everybody. It is but a flesh wound on his flesh. You can see it there. We will stop poking it after you acknowledge that it is a flesh wound. It seems to be gangrenous. Oh dear. We've just lost Scooby. That was quick. That was quick. I need to heal a bit. Carrying your ass has made me very, very sore. Come on, come here. I'm trying to heal you.
As you wish. I shall return directly.
I don't know how I got him to sound like Tim Curry, but I'm here for it. Especially Tim Curry and Legend. Now, I know maybe Swamp's got good taste. He probably watched Legend. Why isn't it? Maybe it only heals him that far. Oh, how does that work? Ugh. No, it doesn't do anything. I'll have to look up what Anodyne actually does. But Legend was an old 80s Tom Cruise movie of all things, back when he would actually do something besides Mission Impossible. Good times. And yeah, it was great. It's a great classic little fantasy movie, and Tim Curry played this unbelievable demon with massive horns the size of your head. Really cool. Where do we check in with our spells? Here we go. Okay, flagellation. So these are the only ones so far. Oh look, you can see it actually has Sorcerer already unlocked. So these are the level 2 because he's a fighter. So where does the new ones go in? One of the new ones is obviously the mage, but there's another one as well. It's like an alchemist, I think, throwing bombs and stuff. Galvanize, what's that? I don't have that. I have Anodyne. Let's see what it says. Conjures a magically curative sigil that recovers the health of the caster and their allies when in contact with it. Well, it must only recover a little bit or something because it's not doing anything there. I really like this map. Nice.
Time we pressed on.
Oh, hell no.
Must prepare for battle.
Prepare for battle and make it double. Protect the world from gobos. Come here, you bastards. Burn, baby, burn. Disco and burn. You guys like roasted chicken, no? Nice. Scooby. I love this little this pawn action that they're doing. That's cool. I'll take that. You had the apple. Alright, we're actually going towards Melbourne. Give me that apple. That's some nice looking apples. I think I have a dash on toggle, so he's just fucking flying along. Alright, let's see. So we're going this way. It seems to be a main road or a bridge here. So we'll just follow that. We have to continue on just to get... This is all just tutorial stuff. The story truly won't kick off until we meet with our faithful dragon. What is that? I thought it was like a cockroach or something. No, bitch! I'm not sure how the magic works exactly. It's like a charge up or something. Burn that motherfucker down! Burn it down! To my surprise, there's about 40 fucking goblins there. I hope I'm not burning Scooby. It's okay, he's flame retardant and he's also just retardant as well. That's okay. Is someone helping us here? Another mage walked up. Scoobs, are you good? Talk to me, Scooby. Shit, dude, they're wrecking him. You can't have that. Let's burn these fucking goblins down. Your shield can't save you now, my friend. Alright, let's heal young Scoobs. I think it may be like grey health, you know? You just heal the grey health. Ayo.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
Yes. So if they've lost the grey health, they're gonna need an apple or a potion. Hello, sir. Thanks for helping us. It's a wee skinny beastron. What else you got? 100G, I'll take that. Nice. Alright, we're gonna be suffering with that for a while. Till we find better ways of getting more weight limits and that. Nice. So, with your vocations, they say it's not that important. And it's not, but it will affect what skills level up when you level up. So some people don't just respect, they'll start the game over. It's that important because I don't think it's that big a deal. I remember when I was playing in the first game and I had the Strider, and it's like, oh, you want as much fucking agility and all this stuff as you can get. I'm like, yeah, but it's not that big a deal. And, you know, people have gone almost anal with it, where they're like counting down every single point to the point of like, oh, you lost 5 levels, so you lose 8 points at the end of the game. I'm like, I don't care. It was this kind of min-max and stuff, which is fun to a degree, but by the time you've done that hours and hours of min-maxing, you forgot about having just fun in the game. This is nice. There's the big ballista. That may be the ballista that shot down the griffin. We got some kind of a fire here. No, it's actually the waterfall. Cool. Nice effects. Ben Nash, you have to say yell zoinks every time you go into combat, right? I did it earlier. I didn't do a good job, man. I'm not a good voice actor. I would still defend Mission Impossible as good movies, if anything, the earlier ones are weaker. Oh my god! You're killing me, Smalls. No, I agree. I think the first one is just banging. The second one is extremely like 2000s, but it's good fun. But it's pure 2000s blockbuster stuff. Jeez, they weren't lying when they said the dragon attacked this place. There's nothing left. It is.
Behold
but
the state of the village. It is a sorry sight indeed. The dragon truly is calamity incarnate. Mayhap a walk through the streets would help jog your memory.
Okay, look at the little voice action coming out of them to see who's speaking. That's so cool.
It's an immutable truth of this world.
Oh, he's a chatty little bastard, isn't he? Can I give, combine, discard. I wonder how you set it as... Maybe you can't. How do you set it as a shortcut? Because the spud is on the shortcut. Variety of tubers. Yeah. Before we had YouTubers, we had just tubers. Give. Just. Does he eat it? Give how many? 1. Will he eat that? I just want to test it. No. Go to items menu. Yeah, but how do I consume it? Maybe you can't do that. Apple that grows commonly in the wild. Consume it to recover a bit of health. Hey. Actually, he says he is 627 out of 627, but why isn't the green bar full? A green bar may be experience, maybe? I don't know. No, I don't think so. I don't know what the fuck that is. It could be experience. Wait, is his health above it? No, it's not. That has to be health, right? Hello, Cyber, how's it going? DPG has been summoned. Did you say something? Yeah, you did. You said Mission Impossible. Of course. Who have we got here? Uh-oh. Oh, Jesus. Oh, our villain is trying to talk to us. I love it. The Arisen. Or is it this guy? Do you think this guy was talking to us?
I've a selection of wares that
Hello, Dudley. He's come all the way. Oh, look at this. You can get the jail key and probably go back and get some stuff. Or maybe free some people as well. 3,000 though. Where did you steal that from, you little shit? Ring of Aggression. Ring that grants the power where the spirit resonates with its magic. Boost strength. Cool. I remember being really cheeky in the first one, and I would go to the Bitter Black Isle at the start of the game and get some endgame stuff. Then Nash, and also the DLC was kind of borked where it would give you the Bitter Black Isle and stuff as well. You saw me do it on stream. I was like, should I wear some of this stuff? So I actually conceded a little bit. Knocked down or staggered. Okay.
Hope to see you again.
Let's talk to actual people. How you doing, sir? It feels like a Friday. We got the new games coming out tomorrow, today, which is nice. So we're going to play them for a bit. I'll be heading off early today, though, in about 2.5 hours or so. So we'll get a little bit further into this if we can. That's why I'm kind of running off. We did a little side quest. Oh. I tried to make Shaggy and Scooby in the game. He kind of looks like Shaggy's constipated father, but there you go. I think that might be the dragon talking to us. And this is Scooby. Here we go. Yeah, I think it may be the dragon talking to us. Big villain. He's got his tight pants on. Here we go.
That is most unfortunate. But it doth not release thee.
Once we allow this to happen, the true Arisen will, and we'll get to pick our vocations and all that. Oh my. This is the one I think that's shot with the ballista. The dragon called... I've definitely made his nostrils too big. I only noticed it now. Dear God, dude, he could smuggle half of fucking Colombia up there. The reason the dragon comes after the Arisen because of the prophecy. Even though the dragon is about 1,000 times bigger than our pitiful little body. We are also the only one who can stop him. Let's go! Charge! We got Impale, Onslaught. Go. Get him, men!
I must summon reinforcements.
Let's try and climb on that ass. Yeah, boy! Weren't expecting this, were you? How do we get our stamina back when we're up here? You're gonna fall off, lady. There we go. Get your stamina back. In case we do have to. Alright, impale that motherfucker. Sheesh! Nice! Did we even make a chip in his scales, though? Oh, he felt something, though. Oh, I think that was us. And that's that chick there, look. They remember, it's like a past life. She's a cutie. I'm telling you, Chloe, great. I think that's supposed to be us. Look at that face. You won't chip those scales, you fool. You could actually challenge this boss in the original very early. You can imagine what would happen. Damn. Toasty! He looked like a burnt chicken nugget. Oh. Oh, he's speaking in the serpent tongue. The dragon's dogma happens. The Arisen is chosen. Now rips your heart out. And become enslaved to the dragon. He eats this tiny morsel. The curse is begun. Yummy. All you're left with is a horrible scar.
From this moment forth, thou art arisen. Charge and all.
There's your dogma. It's doomed to continue the cycle of the dragon and the Arisen. Pirates, how's it going? Hello, hello. Elden Ring DLC looking nice so far. Ayo. That should be nice in June, right? We're pretty stacked. Pretty stacked for the rest of the year. I was saying that we're going to be probably stacked for games till about 2026.
Can you hear me, sir?
But I fully
Sir,
expect
stay with me.
a crash by then or after then. That's why they want to push the next generation. It's a mix of rising budgets, out of control budgets, mixed with, honestly, not as many, like there's more people playing than ever, but not as many people buying as you think. Things are doing well in concurrence and people are breaking records all over, but you see the actual stability and it's not there. She could be our little Daphne, couldn't she? Maybe. She might just be a story character. Tell them there's
Goodness.
Ulrika.
How are you feeling?
You always tell there's a little bit more love put into the important characters.
This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it?
You remember too, don't you? You have my thanks.
Pray, save your thanks. 'Tis only just that I should.
How you
give
doing?
in
I do hope the
return.
DLC makes Melania Child's Play. It will. It will. If any of their other DLCs to go by, whether it's the Ashes of Ariantel and fucking the 3 phases of Sister Friday or the old hunters from Bloodborne when you have to take on the Orphan of Cause, their DLC makes the game, you know. And I have no doubt. I have heard that it's heavily inspired by Bloodborne's darkness, but also around the size of the starting area, Limgrave, and I always forget the other place. Fucking Kate, was it Caden? Fuck, Caelid, there we go. Yeah. And it's gonna have more legacy dungeons, more underground stuff. It may even have that beautiful underground city as well. We'll see. I don't know exactly how much it's going to involve things like Moog, the Lord of Blood, who was a very creepy kidnapper / groomer of Melena's. She was like the blade of Mikola, you know. Each of these gods would have a shadow and a blade. It's very cool. The lore is amazing. So that's where like fucking America, I think what was his name? Fuck, I always forget his name too. It's been a while since I played him, and if you can believe it's like fucking 2 years old. What was the big beast guy's name? Fucking, he was like the shadow of someone else as well. So I like that. I like it a lot. But yeah, Moog, the Lord of Blood, he kind of we might have some connection to the mother, you know, all these greater gods, and the blood in that case was almost like acid rained down from a different dimension. Fuck yeah.
Your courage that I live today.
Software's literally the only game studio has 100% trust from their fans. Yeah, I think so. I don't think people were too gone on Armored Core, but I enjoyed it. You know, it's not quite the mech game that I enjoy. I'm a much bigger fan of Zone of the Enders, but I'll never get a Zone of the Enders 3, so it's all good.
I know you suffered for it.
They're not quite Gundam, but they're pretty damn good.
Wounds.
They're good, damn.
I could not hear your heart beating. It was a miracle that you survived.
Ulrika Johnson. I seem to have become Arisen. Now, when did this happen?
Arisen?
The timeline's all over the place. Look at that face, dude. You swear you just whipped your dick out. Yeah, did the dragon just land there? Like we went to war there. This is obviously a flashback, right?
Why you were taken to the castle?
My goodness, I'm confused.
They said 'twas so that your wounds.
In the first game, you were just in the little town beside a lake, and the dragon just landed there, and he's like, "I'm gonna tear this place apart, but first I'm going to take you." Let's see what kind of flashback this is. It might tie into the original in some way.
I am of the Border Watch. Someone with Arisen-like abilities came to this village.
Uh-oh. Arisen-like abilities. I like how he's charred and burnt to a crisp, and he's like, "I'm cool."
We are to part so soon, then.
Was it Malakat? Yeah, Malakat, the blade, the black blade, wasn't that it? Malakat. He's one of my favorite bosses.
Arisen.
Yeah. And he was America's Blade, I believe. It's good. It's a good game. I hope. I'm kind of secretly hoping that we get closer to their next game. You know, they were on a hell of a one hell of a streak there with all the games they were putting out. So we'll see. Now the rumor for Bloodborne, everyone's wanting Bloodborne on PC and fucking PS5 and a 60 frames a second update or whatever. The rumor is they're remaking it just like Demon Souls, but it's going to be a PS6 launch game, just like Demon Souls was. Wham, 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 wham. That's Sony. That's not From Software's fault at all. Sony owned the rights to that game, sadly enough.
The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village.
It's just one of those weird things where they can't do anything with it without each other.
If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital.
They're supposed to have another Sony exclusive as well, because they kind of were working pretty hard with Xbox on like fucking Sekiro's marketing and a few other things. So as Sony do their thing, almost like a scorned lover, they go and get an exclusive on something else. They're a strange fish.
I dispatched a missive before coming here, though I doubt
Petty bullshit from both sides, and I'm like, bitch, just play the game. But as long as they're getting money pumped in from these, the same way I feel about Game Pass, like hate or love Game Pass, they're literally writing $1 million checks to some of these indie devs that might never see that kind of money. Who gives a fuck? Let the $1 trillion company pump money back in the industry. That's exactly what we need.
Would you be willing to?
I'd take that over Sony bending the knee to Marvel, just making 16 Spider-Man games, and then half of the budget goes back into Marvel's pocket. I'm sorry, but that's not sustainable to anybody but Marvel and Disney. Like Spider-Man 3 was $350 million. I see about $60 million budget in the game. The rest went to fucking Marvel. There's no doubt about it.
Oh, but forgive me.
It sucks.
I scattered my soldiers.
How can Ghost of Tsushima be 60 million? Spider-Man 2 is 350 million.
I would not depart without them.
Bullshit.
We shall have to wait till they are reassembled.
There's money laundering going on. There has to be. Jesus Christ.
To think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you.
It's more money than some countries see in a lifetime.
Mayhap now would be a
Right.
good time to
Those cutscenes were a little bit disjointed. It felt like a flashback. Like, what is going on? Are you telling me that that massive dragon landed in that cutscene, war broke out in the middle of me being on the road and seeing that girl? No, that had to be a flashback, right? Maybe he just passed out and she ran to him.
Who might have
I'm
the
not sure.
answers we need?
All right, Tim
Shall
Curry.
we ask around?
The Dragon's Wake. I can't tell. Seat of the Sovereign. Enter Vernworth. Alright, gifts. We got some gifts. For who? For countless dozens of people throughout your adventures. The disposition towards you will vary, but you can increase their affinity by treating them kindly. Oh. Yeah, lots of little NPC relationships for sure. How are you already playing? How's it going, Donnie? How's it going? I just got lucky with the post. The post came with fucking Dragon's Dogma 2 and Rise of the Rowan. I'm going to play that here shortly. So yeah, it's just a day earlier. Nothing fancy, no special treatment from Capcom. Unlike all the rest of them, Koei, Carnage and all those guys. That stuff can come off a little bit wanky because they most certainly can't just get the fucking code for the game and then go, this is a pile of wank, this is shit, this runs like ass. I guarantee you. Just be careful of that stuff, alright? Just always remember that the hand that is fucking well and truly fucking paid for is the one that butters up the tongue, you know. Good God. Good God. Now, most of them usually don't give a fuck. Thankfully, they're still like, I'm gonna say my piece, but as soon as they get blackballed, then they know. Then they're like, oh, I can never speak out again. That sucks. I'm seeing a lot of YouTubers getting nothing. And they're like, but why? You know why. You know how this industry works. You won't get more sensitive feelings than a game developer and a game publisher. Look at right now what's going on with GDC, which is the Game Developer Conference. I am not telling him to dash, but he is flying around. There's a video going around where they've all stood outside the Game Developer Conference and are screaming about Gamergate 2.0. And as you can imagine, half of these developers have multicolored hair and mullets and piercings and everything. And if you look at their CV, you might see the word Sweet Baby Inc. there somewhere. It's fucking stupid. You can't stand against this kind of stuff and be, guilty of using it in the past. You know, I hate that stuff. They read like a fucking Vice article and it changes their entire perspective on life. That's how easy manipulated they are. Like, get the fuck out of here. Just make the fucking games. We're talking about us biting the hand that feeds them because we're the dev. We appreciate the devs. Don't we buy your game? You're biting the hand that feeds you. You can make 97,000 games, and if you're a piece of shit, we're not going to buy it. Look at Immortals of Avian. No one touched that game because it was EA, and it's a great game. So trust me, you're biting. It's a symbiote relationship. It's not. No one's biting the fucking hand that feeds it. You don't survive without us. We don't play games without you. Wake the fuck up. Treat each other with fucking respect. Be grateful. We're spoiled rotten. I'm now sitting here on 7 new Game of the Year worthy games, and it's only fucking March. Ugh. We are so spoiled. We're spoiled. The devs are fucking blind. It's a lovely kind of mix. And you know where this is going? Right down the fucking pan. This is how a crash happens. You'll start, people just will stop making games. The industry will lose hundreds of millions of dollars, which it already has. Look at Embracer. As soon as Embracer lost that $2 billion investment, what happened? They bled all of their studios, because that's what they have to do. Sinking ships ain't gonna last very long. But why Sony and Xbox didn't stand in there, I don't know. We don't want all these studios to get exclusive, because that's just dangerous as well. Because they just eventually just become one big blob, you know. But by God, we definitely got to do better, right? I don't know why they even brought up the word Gamergate. Like, it's been 10 years. I wish they wouldn't bring that stuff back. Anytime the gamers stand up to something, they immediately harken on that stuff. Like, no, it's not. We're not talking about an industry-wide stuff. We're talking about simple company corruption, trying to use the guise of diversity to actually pillage and sell fucking studios, all this political shit. You know, that's all it is. And it's not really got to do... Gamergate was a wider thing, and that was kind of just another thing where they were harping on about fucking feminism and all this, but it was actually more political crap from the likes of Anita Scarsese and all those fucking idiots. And where's she now? Doing fuck all, maybe writing another book or something. Yeah, write another book, bitch. Write another book.
You'd do that.
See who gives a shit.
You'd get the medicine for me.
Remember when we just used to buy a game in a store, put it in our fucking PS2s, and just play the game? Remember that? They were good times.
There's no harm in that.
Good God.
You're really sure?
You lucky one? Yeah, just a day early. Nothing too bad. You like Shaggy? Nice. Okay, cool. Anyway, sorry for getting ranty there. It just drives me up the nuts. We all just want to play games, right? Good Lord. I can't get on the internet with all this crap everywhere. Every one of them. Malakat was her shadow, yeah. And Blythe was to Rani. Yeah, she considered him a brother, but Rani stole the shard of the rune. Yeah. It was so cool. So I think hers is one of the best stories for sure. The princess who would basically try to deny her own faith in every which way. She had to kill the self, kill the spirit, kill the soul. It was really, really cool. Awesome. Absolutely. Yeah, the Lunar Princess. I'd love to see. That's my favorite ending, my favorite story in that, and just, wow. Really cool. But I loved Melania's as well, and kind of the clone sisters and all that, and the Rot, the goddess. Like, I love how they bake so much lore into something as simple as a phase transformation in a boss, right? When Melania, you know, the Blade of Mikola changes, she's now the goddess of Rot. If you look at it, when she goes into that butterfly stuff, she's fully given in to the Scarlet Rot. It's just fucking awesome. Alright, let's see. So I thought I was going to give her some money, but she actually wants me to make some stuff. Combine 2 materials to make that. Okay, cool. Nice. Deliver the fruit.
We could make the fruit Roberant
ourselves,
or simply purchase some at Rune's apothecary.
Are we in Melv now? Speak with Lynette, maybe not. No, I want to make it myself. Do I have the right stuff? Oh man, green warish. Oh, holy shit. Now we're back. Alright, combine that with the apple. How many does she want? And we get... Is that what she wanted? I don't think that was what she wanted. It did make the Sublubrious, but I don't think that's what she wanted, was it?
Here in Melv.
She wanted fruit rubrant. Okay. So maybe I don't have the exact... Let's see. Quests. Sea of Sovereign. Return the flora and give her the foot. Yeah. Confirm. Local map. Oh my god. Alright. How do you know? Just want to kind of set it. Is there a way of doing that? Updated. Set as priority. Thank you. There you go. Square. Okay. Merchant no less than some of her wares. Simple truth. Flora. Okay. Yeah. You just need to find what plant it was. Nice. I usually do the odd little giveaway. I should be doing one sometime this year. Some of the big releases. I try and do that to try and give back. Alright. Are we really going to go in here and buy this stuff? Just so, I think they've done away with like load screens and everything. Pretty impressive.
Ah, well met.
Oh, he knows already. He heard everything, did he? You little shite. Okay. So how does that work? Medicinal pellet containing bits of fruit. Yeah. Do you think it's grapes, maybe? It kind of looks more grapes, doesn't it? I wonder how we find the recipe for it. Looks like they're going hard on that stuff. Cool. Because we have apples and we have green warish, but it might be something else. It looked like when she was teaching me, actually the game was teaching me. Ring of, okay. Viewed with power, slightly boosts maximum health. Oh, the amount of weight for the player, that'd be good, but that's 6,000, so it might be worth saving up and selling some stuff. Lupine bow, is that better against wolves? Yeah, wolf pelts, okay, cool. The lupine, nice, it's good to be back. It feels both very familiar, but also fresh and new, and everything just kind of works. I'm liking it. How does he know?
Between you and me, guys, they're mighty easy to make. Simple as combining the ingredients if you know what they are.
And what are the ingredients? Can you help me? You're not going to tell me, right? Because he's going to lose his business.
Between you and me, guys.
Between you and me. Alright.
Always.
I should have paid more attention to the tutorial. But it didn't actually tell me exactly. It was just a picture of a green herb. But it's probably around here somewhere. Maybe she can help. Hello there.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit robberant for me?
Robberant! Cancel delivery. Delivery.
Oh, well, if you do pick some up.
Alright, I want to help you. Anything that pops up like this, I'll just help straight away. In the interest of saving time, let's just buy some.
Well met.
Because, like I said, I'm not around as much today, but we're going to play a bit of Rise of Rowan now here in a second. I think overall, this is oh my god, 600. Holy fucking Jesus. Alright, mister, you better be happy.
For some fruit. Always a pleasure.
I think most people are probably going to pick this game up over Rise of Rowan, but maybe both. One being a PS5 exclusive.
Hello again, sir.
It's going to be a little bit different.
Have you brought some fruit robberant for me?
She's probably a little shit, honestly.
Oh, so this is what it looks like.
You're all good.
Brilliant. Many thanks, sir.
Yeah, like I can understand, like, things are expensive these days, you know? Like, buying those two games, it's 150 quid, you know?
I'll be sure to tell.
Alright, thanks. Goodbye. Sir Shaggy has leveled up. Fruit robberant. We're still getting a bit of strength, you know? But because I picked mage, which I don't usually. Alright, we completed that. We have lots of little things we can do around here. I really like the mini-map. It's both helpful and not intrusive at the same time. Priority set. Okay, let's continue with the story a little bit. I just want to see how things work out with the Tristan's Inn. Is that where we're going? Hello? Oh, here we go. This guy, Leonard. He might help us with the new vocations. So we have 3 or 4 new vocations in the game. One of them being the Mystic Spearhand, which I really want to play as. It's kind of like Dark Maul, double lightsaber, teleporting all over the place.
She told me all about it.
Yes. Cyber easy there, Father Goose. What's Father Goose? Who's Father Goose? I've never heard that one.
Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small token of my gratitude.
Maybe he can join our team. He looks like a badass.
Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild?
Nay.
Perhaps you already know this. Registering with a guild will grant you access to
I never heard of no Father
which
Goose.
comes in very useful when pursuing a vocation.
What is a Father Goose? Teach me. You come out with these little sayings, and only you know about them. It's kind of hard. That's where the social inept stuff comes from. What is it? Is it meant to be like Mother Goose? Is it because I helped the kid? Oh, come on now. Wouldn't have you loved some help when you were getting your face pummeled in and all the bullish?
Well, now,
come on.
You need only speak with the
Wouldn't we all? How goes Battlefront? If you guys have any, you know, pressing questions about the Battlefront Classic Collection, please talk to DPG. If you have any complaints about the state of the game, please talk to DPG. He was on the development team, I hear, or at least he was standing outside of the studio, counting down the days, sleeping over, and generally stalking and pestering the developers, which I personally thought was a bit much. I can't believe IGN gave the new Ghostbusters a 4 out of 10. They are just completely worthless. Like, no matter what way you look at that, even if it's a cash-in, that Ghostbusters movie, well, it has to be fun, right? Ask about fighters, archers, maids. Ask about other vocations. Here we go.
Should you dedicate yourself to a vocation, you will find that new paths to master will open up to you over
Yes.
time.
I need to know about the mystic.
Try them as you like.
How do I do that? Ask about mages. Decline the offer. Ask about fighters, archers. Like, I just don't know which one the mystic spear hand would be. That's why I picked mage, honestly.
'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the mystical.
So I'm thinking the spear hand, because it's magic based, like the magic archer, it should slot lovely in there. We'll see. For Charlotte's Web. Oh. There you go. I have not heard of or seen Charlotte's Web in a long time. I like it.
However, the more powerful the
Wilbur
spell,
the pig, right?
the longer one must spend in canting it.
Right.
Thus, a mage is unlikely to last long.
What I need is like a fireball that I can shoot. The flamethrower in front of my face is wonderful. But yeah, not going to be useful against much of anything else. It just says decline the offer. I don't seem to have a choice.
'Tis a vocation for those who seek to
Maybe I just
master
listen
the
to all of them.
sword and shield. I am a fighter myself.
Hell yeah.
And should there come a time when you impress me with your prowess, I might be willing to impart unto you some of what I know.
Okay.
Naturally, it is a vocation for those who seek to master the bow, an exception.
That's what he was talking about, see?
Long-ranged weapon. At close range, however, a bow is nary more useful than a walking stick.
Right.
Aye, the secret to being it is a vocation for those who thieves favor light. Their talents.
Okay, how do I get out of this? I don't think I have a choice. I think you need to be a fighter.
There is no wrong choice in any case. It is entirely up to you which vocation you. But I shan't take up any more of your time.
Yeah, the Meisters, see? Meister's teaching, would you say master or meister there? It's meister, isn't it? Learning a meister's teaching requires use of a special tome, which will receive if you impress the vocation meister with your abilities. I think he's just related to fighter, though, you see? True potential of the skill can only be realized by those vocation rank is high enough. So he would take you from fighter to warrior, I guess. I need to find the mystic spear hand. Dude, I'm literally just scratching my arse and I'm leveling up. This is great. Yeah, that'll happen for the first few levels. Then it's all on you. Cool. Okay. Oh, looks like someone else is in trouble.
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vocation. I
Oh,
get
here we
so
go.
few customers, you see.
Change
that
of
I can
vocation.
manage both roles myself. But enough about me.
Vocation guild.
Did you need something?
Change vocation. Yes! Vocation guilds. Okay, all manner of vocation procedures can be carried out. Changing vocation. Unlocking new vocations requires discipline, which is accrued by defeating enemies and completing quests. Skills. Core skills can be employed. Yeah. Okay, this is all par for the course with the original, which is very nice. And these are special abilities. Augments can be equipped regardless of your current vocation. So yeah, they're really good. What you do is you can kind of get the best augments from each vocation, almost like permanent skills, and then equip them and then pick whichever vocation you want. You can really turn yourself into sort of a jack of all trades. Equip up to 6 augments at once. A broader variety of augments will become available to you as your vocation rank increases. Alright, I still don't know what I'm actually looking for. Oh look, you actually have to pay for these just like the older ones as well. I'm rank 2 mage already, which is good. But yeah, there's lots more where that came from. Okay, so I think that's discipline, the DCP. Which you get small amount of points there, but you can see there's room for many more vocations. Most of those won't open up until like the 2nd tier. I think if you get even a singular 2nd tier, so say like for this one it would be sorcerer, it may unlock the rest of the other 2nd tiers, which I'm hoping that one of those is the mystic spear hand. I got a bad feeling though, a lot of the super brilliant vocations, the end game ones, as you can imagine, don't open for countless hours. I'll see how things go, but I don't fancy playing like the first 10 hours as a mage. We'll see. That may happen. It's just I feel extremely vulnerable. You can't dash, you can't dodge. You can just run away or jump, as most mages are supposed to try and help them. But we'll see. Right now the game is so new that even the people don't know how to get the new vocations. Really, they've only got to play as the Magic Spear Hand thanks to the Capcom sessions, which come with... Oh, you can actually buy some of these. Strikes the enemy. That one takes a while as well. See how powerful this stuff is? Whoa! Yeah, but you have to hope that they stay here. I would rather... maybe it's the Fire Boon. I just want a good old Fireball. What's that one? Yeah, it's like a fiery... Oh no, that's fire weapon, basically. Okay. Well, these are ones you can just buy straight off the bat. Let's have a look at our core skills. We got the focus bolt. Nice. And that's the one we've been... And we got quick spell. While incanting, hold R1 while incanting, so it hastens the incantation speed. Okay. Fires a condensed magical burst. It differs based on the active enchantment. Okay, cool. So it's our normal magic bolt, but it's now basically a charged version of it. We got some cool augments as well. Augments your magic defense. Alright, cool. Nothing that we can do right now, but that's where you go if you want to switch it up. I'm cool. Normally, I don't even see it there. It would be Strider. I believe Strider is the second phase of the Thief. They focus on high speed, daggers, and all that good stuff. I really enjoy Strider. It was my go-to, but we're trying something new. You know, it's a new game, new augments, and we will get that magic spear hand. There's no really way of knowing until time goes on. We'll keep about it. Acquire and equip skills. Anything else here? No, that's just the same I was looking at. Okay, cool. It's always good when they have multiple fucking things there.
Do come again.
The price just to sleep at these inns is unbelievable. 1,500. Alright, so he helps. So I need to find someone that would help with the spear hand stuff.
So this is where you've been.
Sheesh.
Come with me to the village entrance. The watchhead's waiting for you.
Who are you? Dahlia. She looks like that little chick. What's her name? From Game of Thrones. Alright, come on. You said come with me and you're standing around. Who's this guy? Hello? Are you gonna move, Dahlia?
I couldn't live with myself.
Whatever. Whatever. Nice. If I haven't had any crashes on PS4, PS5 for the classic stuff. Yeah. You didn't play any of the multiplayer, did you? Just PC players having issues with 6,000 negative reviews, yeah.
Hale, if you've a moment to spare, I'd like a word. As you can see, we're rebuilding.
Mm-hmm.
A task that can always benefit from another pair of hands. What say you? Would you be willing to help?
Do you enjoy Mongolian folk metal? Don't think I've heard Mongolian folk metal. Yeah, I can totally help this
Excellent.
guy.
You're a good sort. Here's what I need from you. A basque of saurians has made
Oh,
their nest
fuck.
outside the village.
These are like little fish lizards. They're tough. They can turn invisible.
Their proximity makes the villagers uneasy.
Okay.
I'd like to enlist your aid in driving
Yep.
back prepared some explosive casks.
Hey, that sounds
left
good to
them
me.
By the village entrance.
Okay.
Use them.
Alright.
Saurians are monsters of fearsome strength, 'tis true. But I've
This
yet to
this
meet a
game
foe
has a bit of a
explosive casks
invisible
can't
timer
scatter.
going on, where you do one task.
You've returned.
Oh fuck! I didn't mean to bump
Good
into this guy.
timing, too. I have questions for you. First and foremost, will you accompany me to the capital?
Of course.
My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare?
I need a small bit of time to repair, otherwise known as
Very well. Speak with me once you've finished.
doing 57,000 side quests. Alright, where's those caskets? And there's a nest, and this sure looks like a casket to me. Alright, this is a little bit of a tutorial into the throwing. You will be able to throw NPCs, and it'll help you put down ladders and traps and stuff. Alright, let's see. I don't think that you can aim the throw, can you? You can! Oh, that's amazing! Alright. We all want toasted lizards! See ya, bitch! That's right, motherfucker! It actually, upgraded my vocation. You threw the explosive cast. I did. Report back to Leonard. Alright, Leonard. Leonard Skinner. Look at the speed of Shaggy. Shaggy and Scooby-Doo. If we don't get story pawns, I will definitely make a Velma and a Daphne. And Fred can fuck off. He's always been a little gimp anyway. Fuck you, Fred. No one likes you. Hello, I'm trying to talk.
Well, that appears to have sent some of the beasts.
It was a difficult task, but I managed to do it. I chipped a nail.
To finish the job, I'd have you drop a jar of poison into them.
Okay.
With any luck, the saurians will realize that they... But pray, take care not to drop it in the
Yes,
river.
that'd be
You must
horrible.
Make sure your aim is true. Good.
Okay.
You'll find the jars of poison.
Alright, always another job.
A single jar of poison, or to send those saurians packing.
A single
Only
jar
be
of poison.
mindful not to spill any on yourself.
Let me climb up on this. Alright. Which one's the poison and where is the nest? Do you think it's the same one? He said, do not, under any circumstances, let it go in the river. I feel you, I do. I wouldn't want that to happen. Not on my watch. Alright, whereabouts is the nest, you think? Like, does he think it's like a well? Alright, let's make sure it's well clear of the river. Ayo! No, that's only explosive ones. Where are the poison ones? I'm supposing they've got like a little greenness to them or something.
Not a foe in sight.
There he is. Alright, that's mine, yonkers. That's a sure oozing purple goodness there. Can I take a lick? It could be grape, you don't know. I swear. We don't really deal with grape flavor over here in Ireland. But whatever it is about Americans, if it's purple, it's grape, it's edible. Grape! Alright.
Your throwing arm could stand to be improved.
Hey,
but the poison will surely prove effective all the same.
Be nice, Scooby. How do we do those cool moves? Every time we're in combat, we're like dabbing it up and stuff. And high-fiving. Alright, jobs are good.
You've done as I asked, I see.
What if it turns
Thanks
out like we send more after him?
Though I
Look
must
at that
say
haircut.
your aim could use some.
I come in and you kill a bunch of lizards. I'm sorry, Lacuna, I'm sorry.
All the same,
They were rampant.
should keep the
It's
beasts
okay.
at bay for the time.
They were bloods, and your lizards are from crypts. Did you not notice? Have you ever actually sat down and talked with your lizards? They're clearly crypts. You put blue bandanas on them and everything.
Watching you got me thinking. Mayhap you've the sense to inherit the skills I possess.
Sure.
Or perhaps 'tis a little early for such talk. In any event, thanks to the work you've done for us today, the rebuilding efforts ought to proceed apace.
How are you doing today? I haven't played multiplayer, only single player, just doing some Galactic Conquest. Yeah. Yeah, so I think the issue is with multiplayer, so it's you could literally play that game and never know there's anything wrong with it. That goes for a lot of stuff. Alright, in the Dragon's Quest, in the Dragon's Wake, I think we should push on. It looks like we can't do the... I'll have to figure out about the magic spear hand. Well, I'm actually playing as a sorcerer, Lacuna. You'll be glad to know. That's right. I mentioned you already. I was like, fuck it hell. The reason I'm doing it, I want to get the magic spear hand, which is like a... It's crazy. It's like a double-ended spear with magic at the tips of it, and you can use it pretty much like Dark Maul, but it seems to be one of the higher vocations. So we'll stick with sorcerer till we get there. It may open up outside of it, but so far so good. It almost feels like a remake of the original. That's not a bad thing at all. We'll see where it goes. I love the way it's crouching on. We've made Shaggy. I tried to do my best to make Shaggy Rogers and our companion one of the new races called Beastrons, kind of like Khajiit. I've named very aptly Scooby. We got Shaggy and Scooby. We're going to get the rest of the Scooby gang. It's a new Scooby-Doo movie. They've hit the time travel button and ended up in medieval times without all the good. Alright, we'll head off. Because a lot of these earlier missions are just straight up
Make haste, then.
story.
You must leave anon.
Anon. Okay, let's go.
Good. Then let us be on our way.
Did 2 little missions there as well. Before we're going all the way there. Okay, cool. Yeah, I remember the original had a similar premise where you go and you figure out about the dragon, and it ends up being this massive kind of Game of Thrones style, order of the round. Alright, so this is a bit of the mage. It's exactly as it looks. It's a bit of a snore fest, but the magic in these games are fucking awesome. It just kind of comes down to what you're into, you know? The power we have. Very powerful, kind of stand back, point and shoot. Some more up here. Alright. These guys drop anything? Beast skin?
A battle avoided is a battle won, I suppose.
No, it's not like that. I can also heal as well. How many guys are with us? You guys good? Everybody heal. We are just leveling up forever. We gave him a bit of a Tim Curry voice. I wasn't expecting that. It's good. It's like having fucking the devil from Legend on our side the whole way.
I'm any happier to see this foe than the last time we crossed paths.
People ask me why I don't play mages very often in games. This is why. But Dragon's Dogma is known, and Dragon's Dogma 2 will definitely be the same. known for being fantastic magic. Obviously, later on, we were doing cataclysmic type spells, you know. Right now, we've only got this little magic bolt and our fire breathing stuff. Get down here, Jimmy. Yoink! Using magic, you've changed, man. Right? Look, there's the fruit Durabrant. I could have saved.
I'd be caught unawares. I am shamed.
It's okay. The heal bubble is a bit wanky. Come on. Seems like I can only get the grey health. Oh my god! I hope they didn't break their arse. How you guys doing? It looks like I can't see their health. So they're probably story protectors. Luckily we're okay since my sister and I were in the car and happened. Oh my god, what the fuck happened? Okay, got into a car crash. Oh my god. Someone crashed into the back of them. Oh no. Fucking wankers. Fucking rear-ended. Yeah, hopefully everything's okay. And your sister was in it. Jesus. Delicate with her condition, right? Fucking hell. Hopefully no one got whiplash or anything. Oh shit, these harpies are crazy. They put you to sleep. Run, 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 run.
Regardless, do well not to invite my mistrust.
Ooh, the kingdom has a lot of pretenders. I like that. That's probably a nod to the original game. Where, oh my god, would you put him down? Listen to the harpy laughing. How do I change lock on? I don't. Nice, I knocked her out of the sky. Lovely. Bitch ass. Alright, get the other one, boys. Doesn't have traditional lock on. It's more just what you see. These guys are all falling asleep, as you can see. Nice, knocked her out of the sky again. Lovely. Alright, come on, wake up. I love... oh, there's a goblin here. A lot of gobos. Alright. Let's flame grill these bastards. Nice. I'm helping. God, it feels weird being a mage. I mean, I've time to, like, knit a scarf, do my taxes, all the while the battle's going on. How do people play as these? I don't know. It's just like sit back and watch everyone else fight. It's weird, but to each their own, you know? Each their own. Anything down here? I want goodies. Kind of just doing the first couple of missions and tutorial areas just to get past that kind of awkward beginning where you know, you're starting to learn. But you know, if you wanted to play this and you're afraid about playing the first one first, don't worry about that stuff. Don't worry at all. Same way I feel about Final Fantasy or any of those. Just play whatever makes you happy, because at the end of the day, the devs are happy with the money. I'll tell you that much. And also, you know, you might want that new hotness, new freshness. This one could do with a full demo, not just the character creator, but it is there.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but hesitation bogs you down.
Really, I'm running at breakneck speed.
Just begun.
Alright, nice. This is the guy from the cutscene? Stanley.
Here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Sounds closer to a trap. These guys will create. There was a really cool moment. You probably have all seen it if you're fans. But the troll.
Brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
The troll was trying to get across, or there's a cyclops. He was trying to get across the cliff, and there was a huge gap. So he jumps, falls, and creates a bridge across it. So the player runs across him, turns around, and starts smacking him, and he falls into the cliff. And it was fucking hilarious. So there'll be a lot of moments like that. We've already had a little bit of Griffin action.
And Arisen, by all appearances.
And Arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop such charlatans from plying their trade.
Rise of the Roman here shortly as well. Not such favourable reviews for that one, but still very good, I think, for Team Ninja. Between the guns, it's kind of like a mix of Assassin's Creed 3, Sekiro, and
Impossible.
Obviously Neo.
You know as well as I do that there can be but one Arisen, and he's up in the palace.
Oh, look at this! There's two of them. Ooh! So we saw a little cutscene where there was a new sovereign, which seemed like almost like a king or a duke, and he was Arisen as well, and we were kind of seeing. So yeah, he's right. There usually is only one Arisen, but we know from the first game, There was a dark
I'm well aware
Arisen.
of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, I would make my report to the capital.
Yes.
If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely.
How easy would life be if we all had harpies to put us to sleep? I'm telling you. I'd be down for that. Usually it's the sirens, maybe the harpies do it as well. Yeah, just make sure you got the dude's details and stuff, you know, like, I'm very much against people claiming compensation when, you know, there's nothing done, you know, like, it's just a little whatever. But if there's generally, like, any kind of it doesn't matter if it's just a pain in your back or neck, so any medical expense at all, absolutely take them to the cleaners. There's so many people who just walk it off and they're like, it's grand, just be glad everyone's okay. And I get that, and it's a lovely way of thinking, but you can't say that and then 3 years later realize that you're actually been recovering from fucking whiplash and stuff. Whiplash is lethal dangerous. Alright, onwards! So you might think I'm moving through this a little bit fast, but this is a monstrous game. Huge, gargantuan. No load screens. Probably for the cutscenes and that, but yeah. I mean, the biggest issue the game has going on is that it has an uncapped frame rate. Capcom decided to go for that. I'm not sure it was the wisest. I would have just locked it, because they can't hit 60. Even on some of these big 4090 Ti rigs are not hitting it. And it's mainly because of the open world has been connected, and there are so many NPCs. You can almost hire everybody, so yeah, a lot of AI, a lot of stuff going on. Alright. So yeah, definitely impressive stuff. Can I have this? The engine itself is the RE engine, which they've used for Resident Evil, Monster Hunter, Devil May Cry, Street Fighter. Beautiful engine, but they've managed to keep it very close to the original. Like, you're not going to get that crazy next-gen stuff, you know. And that's fine. I'm happy with that. I always say, like, the bigger the world, the lower the fidelity, because you're just constantly rendering everything. Same way I feel about Resident Evil Rebirth. I would argue that remake looks slightly better, but I mean, we're talking about a tiny city compared to a ginormous world with no load screens between towns and villages and everything. It's impressive, but I'm still above the thinking of smaller worlds with denser, you know, foliage and all that is way better, because most people won't see the corners of your map. They just won't. They've neither the time nor the fucking knowledge to go over there. And that's kind of sad, because somebody bothers their arse to. Like, I'm currently in Cosmo Canyon in Resident Evil, or not, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and I've fucking 60 hours into it, and I've seen people drop it in Chapter 4. Like, for fuck's sake. Alright, something's going on here. Yeah, the game, definitely a living, breathing world going on, because the game pick up modest camping kit. Cool. And that just immediately has made me heavy, so we're going to give that to our pawn. Unfortunately, one of the greatest uses of the pawns is the pack mules. Sorry, buddy. Because it doesn't really matter how heavy they are. Not really. Because they'll still survive or die or whatever they need to do. Shit, I didn't put that away. Right. Nice. Your weight will affect your movement, your stamina use, and probably affect your spells. I'm not too sure. We'll see. We'll mess around with the sorcerer. It's just something I haven't done before. It's not... To me, it's boring, but it's not boring to most people. They love that, and it's very flashy and cool, so good for them. Oh my fucking god. That was a big explosion. Oh, damn. Is it Cyclops time? Look at that dude standing over there, just chilling. Who caused the avalanche? The landslide.
Is everyone all right?
Yes! Bambi's dead, though.
More marks of the dragon's fury.
Cool. Hey, empty world games. So sick of just boring open worlds. Yeah, I know, dude. It definitely... like, I love the Horizon games, and the difference between Horizon Zero Dawn and Forbidden West is very telling. There's so much of that world I just don't care about, but Zero Dawn, I wanted to see everything.
When a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
No thank you, Moaning Myrtle. These pawns now have no problem just walking up to me. These ones, you can see Arisen Details says Capcom, because it's not out till tomorrow, so I think a lot of these have been placed by Capcom themselves, and it might get updated, I might lose my character, but I don't care. We're just having some fun. That was so fun. Yeah, my post has just been really good at when things get dispatched. They're like, okay, you're gonna get it into your hands in 24 hours. So it's lucky, but it doesn't make that much of a difference. You know, it's nice to see you guys coming in, or any new people as well checking out the game. I appreciate that, but you know, I know there's like 17,000 other big streamers and that I've already got. Look at this dude just walking around holding the fucking. That's funny. Nice. One thing I will say, the heal spell that came with this vocation has been very nice. That flamethrower is a nice spell too, but yeah. Takes a while to get it off. These guys are a bit stronger. Who's she? Who's trying to kick me? Yeah, stop. I'll burn her from up here. Like a mage would do. Hiding in the corners. Alright, let's grab what we can. Shorefish. Nice. So many secrets. Yeah, in the first game I played as the Strider, which was kind of like the thief. And it was all about climbing up on the enemies. That's what's cool about this. It's, you know, even though they're known for Monster Hunter, the Spuds are back. They added that little bit. It was kind of Shadow Class as well, where you would climb up on the Griffins and the Cyclopses and Dragons and that. I hope they've added a lot more. Well, we started the game fighting a Medusa, so definitely that's new. I gotta wait till the spell charges fully, or I can use it. Yeah, he can't dodge or anything as a sorcerer. But the magic spear hand, who we actually want to become, he can teleport. He can do like a dishonored blink where he teleports onto the back of the enemies, even griffins in midair. That looks amazing. So it's new vocations, new skills.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this.
Oh, we got harpies.
Might await us on the road ahead.
Oh, that's so creepy. Look at them up there, sitting there with their titties out. Let's try and not aggro all of them. If we can, there's something over here coming closer. That's right, bitch. Oh, she tried to grab me then, see? Alright, there's one. See, there's one. A gathering of beasts. What's that mean? What are you guys fighting? You good? What was that? Oh, just a couple of them. Okay. Whee! Nice. Vocation rank up. Is there any way of aiming this at them now? They're obviously up there waiting. See, there's one. Oh, she's not rendered in yet, is she not? Shooting at her, but it's not doing any damage. There you go. That's right, bitch. Oh, she's gonna grab one of them. As long as she doesn't grab me. And we just got some good old eagles. Now, these games really, oh, it's a harpy. They really specialize in danger at nighttime, where all enemies get a buff. Okay, everybody's asleep besides me. Shit. It's not good. Back that ass up with a boom, boom, boom. No, bitch. Okay, we're gonna pull off a bit of flamethrowers. Not gonna be much good to us here, though. Midair. No, too late. Shaggy's flying. Shaggy is in flight. Hello. Hello, my baby. That's not good. I know he's smoking the J, but he doesn't have to fly that high. My God. Alright. That's a close one.
Over here.
See a few more. I see a twister in the back there. This is a fun little adventure. Very much like your little start-off thing. Come on, you dumbass harpy. There you go. Get them titties out. It's such a weird design, isn't it? She's got half a human body with the titties, and then the rest is just a bird. Look at them. They're all, I'm gonna get you. And then they're fucking fast asleep. Warm titties, soft titties, bird titties. What are bird people known as? There's furries and scalies and what are these called? Featheries or something? I wouldn't be surprised. What's the camera pointing at? Yeah, sorcerer, yeah. I don't know. Definitely not one I'm gonna pump that much time into. But if it helps me get my other vocation, I'm cool. I suppose like people who just use sword and shields probably get sick of that after a while too, didn't it? She's about to grab me. Put him down, bitch. Yeah, try and grab me. I will roast your ass. Scooby, are you okay? Nice. Good job. Nasty. Okay, are we going the right way? Wait. Vocation, anchor. What's this now? They're telling me to come here, is it? Is this the right place? Or are we just following Gregor? What's wrong? Yeah, I think we're just following him. He was stuck. Apparently they're called avions or featheries by the community. Good lord. They can't help themselves. Dirty bastards. You could just, you know, not try and fuck an animal. That would be helpful. That'd be great. Like in the previous life, I was a cockatoo. Now you have a cockatoo. What the fuck? Hello there. I've noticed a lot of them that want to be hired, they walk up and initiate a conversation. You can't stop it. Come on, Gregor. I'm waiting on your ass. We know this is going to be like a political thing. When you're starting out, they kind of charge you with...
What's this? We're trapped.
You know. Whoa! It's going to be Cyclops. Yeah. Alright, so far, besides the Medusa, it's all par for the course of what we remember. Look at that hair. It's Jake Paul. He's trying to take on Mike Tyson. And this could be a cool moment where you could, like, jump up on him, but we're a fucking sorcerer, so it's fucking worthless. Damn! Drop that booty! Gotta be careful he doesn't aggro us, because he will one-shot us. I'm gonna try and shoot him in the eye. But we're not an archer, so I'm just gonna try and burn his arse. We're doing okay damage. Not bad for a first-timer. Nice. He's gonna fall, watch out.
Quite the view from up here. Let me see how high I can scale.
Quite the view from his ass.
Let us see what you're made of.
The old From Software trick, boys. Watch out, he's gonna drop that ass. Always hug their asses.
One wrong step and things will turn sour quicker than you can blink.
How do people play as mages? This is mighty boring. At least he's on fire. Stand back and let everybody get eaten. Oh shit, he's got a whole other health bar. Wow. No, he's falling. See, can I heal everybody? Oh my god, they're getting squashed. Scooby, are you getting some of those heals? He is. Good. Alright. Oh my god.
I ought to have braced for that.
A little bit, yeah. Dude, I think you saw ass crack. What was it like? He's not a virgin anymore.
Fall back.
Why are we falling back? Someone dead? Whoa! Am I dead? There's something in the water. What was that? Is that a dragon or something? It scared the shit out of me. You got all swept away. He's just throwing them away. That's so funny. Now we can jump up on this guy, but it just says there's just no point. Because we're a mage. There's no point. Say we can just... There's just no point. He doesn't have a weapon like that, you know? Shoot him in the back. Give him a little laser hair therapy. Give him! Sit still, sir, please. We can't remove this. Oh my god, Shaggy went flying through the air. That was my favorite part of Scooby-Doo. Like zoink scoobs, I'm flying through the air.
Look at it. The beast can scarce
Grabbing larger foes in battle. You can grab hold of the foe while standing, making contact. I already did that.
A well-placed strike. Want to send it gazing skyward.
He's fallen over. That's it. Attack his ass crack. Well done. We're gonna get... Oh my god. We're gonna get that nasty ass crack here. It's okay. You're gonna have a beautiful beach bod this summer, Mr. Cyclops.
This beast grows fierce and powerful when irate. I cannot recommend witnessing one of its rampages up close.
Scooby, you okay?
Thanks. Just what I needed.
Come on, someone do some damage here. We're gonna clip those toenails. We're gonna feed them to XQC. Burn his toes. I'm trying. Have you seen these things? They're cankles. He's got cankles on his wankles. He's almost dead. Disco Inferno. Nice. My first big kill as a sorcerer. Not bad. My Cyclops must sell horrible from back, just nothing but ass. For real. We're eating well tonight, boys. Who likes dark meat?
I had taken you for another false Arisen.
Yeah, it's mad. Legend Zelda Breath of the Wild is the worst sample of just open lands of nothing. True, true. I think Breath of the Wild is probably the stronger game. It's hard to tell though. The bosses of Tears of the Kingdom, way better. Stories probably... it's a tough one. I prefer the powers of Breath of the Wild, and the impact of Breath of the Wild was so much better. Tears of the Kingdom, it has one of the worst second halves of a game I have ever seen. I've never seen such a cliff. Like it was just jumping out of a plane. Between the pacing and just the story, I'm like, my god, you built it all up for this. If they had put that part in the middle, it'd be more forgiven.
Yet the value you
not
showed
so
in
much.
coming to our aid has dispelled such thought. Give
Nice.
it to one of the sentinels.
I wonder what they taste like. I get the vibe of like pork, a very kind of jelly-like pork. Maybe like pork fat.
You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep you under
I can't not think of like Jason and the Argonauts when I think of all that. Alright, I was going to try and get to the capital with this guy, but we're doing a lot of stuff on the way.
Rather continue to accompany us. You are still welcome to join us on the ox cart.
Oh, maybe he'll just take us on the ox cart, will he? Says Shaggy, one-eyed interloper. That's funny. One-eyed puppet people leader. Just leveling up like crazy. Strength. Yeah, so how the system works, you don't get skill points. You level up like that, and according to your vocation. Like if you were a fighter, you would get mainly strength and defense. If you were a thief, you'd get, you know, speed and agility. And this way, you're still getting a little bit of everything. It just would favor those ones. Let's actually get some stuff from this guy. Scrag of Beast. Passage of Time. Time is an ever-flowing river in this world. It's true, a lot of the NPCs will die if you don't help them. Come nightfall, you will be able to see no further than the ground your feet. The onset of darkness summons fearsome monsters not seen by day. Seems like we can't swim again. Some items that can be gathered. Oh, they actually rot if you pass the time. Certain objects and structures that can be destroyed. Attacks will regenerate after a set amount of time. That's really cool. Nice. Yeah, definitely not my favorite doing the sorcery stuff. I think it's nice and shiny and cool. Like especially this game has some great magic, and Elden Ring as well, for sure. Like just some of that moon magic is gorgeous. But you know, it's like fireworks. It's nice to look at. Not so fun to just light the fuse and wait for it. Should we keep going? We should passage of time. What's going on over here? Oh my god, we've got scallywags. God, he went straight for me. Holy shit, that hurt. So this is the nighttime. This is very dangerous in this game. Just be a meme. Can you guys fucking defend me? Because I don't have a dodge or a block or anything. Mages. They're like jelly. Used to be wolves. It was a meme where it's like, the wolves, they come out at night. Nice. We'll get mad XP for this. We might as well. Let's see. Yeah, they weren't lying. This is dark as sin. Probably still have a ways to go. I'm just going to follow. Follow you, Gregor. How do you heal them outside of it? Do you just use the green warish? I tried making some stuff. It won't let me use it. I think you have to use it as an item. How do you equip it though as an item? Give. Give one to Scooby. Will he use it? How do I get him to use it? Use that shit. I don't know. He doesn't want to use it. Pressing it down there. You see that in the bottom left corner? Lantern on. The lantern oil. I used to just turn the brightness up.
Here's the cart now. Do you
Accompany them to the capital. Yes.
Very well. Board the ox.
It'll be a little fast travel. Once we don't have to do that other ox cart stuff. Remember, we had to defend it. Alright, so do I just sit down? Yes. Alright, maybe we can get past this start. Just, I don't have much time. I will be taking off early today. So if, like, we don't have very long. Doze off, okay. Sleepy, sleepy. Fuck, as soon as I dozed off.
Rotten luck! We've need of your aid again, sir.
Alright, let's go kick these little bastards' ass. Someone's using fire out there, goblin mage or something. We shall burn our way through. Am I burning my own men? Probably. I think there's skeletons out here too.
That's it!
Seems we drove them off. You've my thanks for aiding us. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of the way? All right. Into the ox cart.
Why does he keep doing that? Alright, fuck it. No, I'm going to save here because I'll have no time to play the other game. Save and continue. Save and return to title screen. It only has the one save and it's auto-save. Yeah, it's just like the original Dragon's Dogma. Fucking wonderful. Good stuff. Like I said, it almost feels like a remake